I'm opening it up on my TV.
Nice.
Yay.
Okay, let me make sure. Okay, desktop audio is going.
Still waiting for it to pop up.
Okay, let me make sure I got stuff closed. Yeah. I'm gonna close stuff on my phone. Just closing everything on my phone.
Fire Joker.
He's on fire. He's ready. Just soon.
I still remember when you made that.
It was because of you. It was because of
Yeah.
you.
It was 100%.
It was because of you.
It was me and Kara were like, we have like an inside joke with Elmo now, and it like, I think I added an emote in our server of
Nice.
that Elmo, and then Kira just came back with a Joker version of it.
It's because you were saying it's almost I think it was March when he was coming out to Smash Brothers, which meant it's like pure time soon, and I was like, hold on. And then I just sat down and drew that. And I replied it to you with no context.
Who got Bamboo Island?
You got Bamboo Island?
I got Bamboo Island.
Hell yeah. The blessed Bamboo Island on this day.
Oh, there it goes. It's finally.
Yay! Let me. Oh yeah, I got it.
Finally. Did I pick up a weed? I can get bamboo shoots to plant. I got the bamboo shoot. I finally got a good island.
After all the crap.
It's been 3,000 years.
It's okay.
I don't know if this is lagging or... I can't tell. Joker seems to be having a hard time with the fire.
Yeah, that's what I noticed, but it's okay. I'll just move it to the PS4 now. I'll just have it chill on this for a bit while we wait, because that should hopefully help. Yeah, I kind of noticed. I'm like, is the GIF breaking it? It might. Joker.
Little.
Joker too powerful.
Yes.
Of course, my axe broke, and I'm probably not going to have enough.
Rob will join soon. He is making dinner. Cool.
Okay.
Which is good, because I still have his stuff, so I can add him in really quickly once he joins.
Sounds good.
So Jamie got to hear me play this last night when I first started. And there was a lot of squeaking. There was very...
Assuming it was a lot like me playing the Bravely Default.
Yes. Yes, that's exactly what it was.
The Bravely Default 2 demo.
There's a specific moment which I'm hoping we can end the stream on where I just confused Jamie for a solid minute. Let me actually do one thing though. Let me actually turn off, not soon. We're gonna just turn off the Fire Joker because I think it was killing stuff. There we go. And I'll probably just remove it. Soon. Yeah. Okay. That should
I
help.
don't think I'm gonna get a lot of this bamboo.
It's okay.
Ooh, a DIY bottle.
Always the DIY bottle. Anyway. Let's stop the music, because then we can at least watch the intro. Because I am impatient. As we all know. But we will connect to the Thieves Guild. They did the little cool thing. There he go.
One day I will play more Space 5. Yep, my axe broken. There's no way to get more. But I got 5 bamboo shoots, so.
Hey, that's important.
Wait, I know what to do.
You could just ask for more.
Yes, I have the miles.
You have the miles. The funniest thing to me was still when Animal Crossing released, they did the whole thing with the Phantom Thieves on the islands, and I was like, so canonically, all the Phantom Thieves play Animal Crossing. You just all play Animal Crossing. It's very important that they play Animal Crossing.
Did we ever doubt this, though?
No.
Yeah, absolutely.
We are going to beat you to death. That's all I can think of when they just destroy the buildings with their fucking bats. Twirly.
I like how, like, I know I'm playing Animal Crossing, but it's like, I also want to save the opening for if I play it one day.
Yeah, I getcha. A lot of the quality in life improvements, because I've played 10 hours of this game already. I did Kamoshida's entire palace today.
You got some sleep, right?
Yes!
Okay. Making sure I'm looking mine too.
I slept. Okay, so originally I was going to sleep after I got on, but then I'm just like, nope, I'm going to sleep sooner because I have to deal with demon negotiation, and I'm too tired to think. But yeah, menu is different.
Isn't that a menu?
Yeah, we're just too tired to think, and it's just like, nope, I don't want to do demon negotiation. Although I don't know if the demon negotiation got easier this game, or if it's just I'm better at it now. Yeah, they have different menus. So instead of in the subway, you're actually in Shibuya.
Oh, neat.
But you got, and it's like a new game. Kasumi and Haru are there. You got load game with Yusuke and An. The question marks, that's where the Thieves' Den is gonna be. And my favorite thing is you just see Goro Akechi being a cryptid in the back.
Thanks, Akechi.
He's just there. It's just like, oh yeah, there's Makoto, there's Ren, there's Ryuji, there's Morgana, and then there's Akechi just cryptidly in the background. And then configure, Futaba's on configure again. But despite the fact that I've played 10 hours of this game, we're not loading a game. We're doing a brand new one. Because I want to do an entire stream playthrough, but I also want to play it on my own time. So, we're doing a whole new game.
Ooh, what did I catch?
And now look at all the free
I
DLC.
caught
What'd you catch?
a blue marlin.
Good job.
Big boy.
But now we got all the free DLC. I've not bought any of the new DLC. Yet. I'm trying to hold off for when I get paid on Friday.
I thought you were going to buy it today.
I know. I almost caved today. I'm going to be completely honest. I almost caved today.
Listen, least tomorrow. That's when my bet is.
We'll see. We'll see how long I can hold out.
Holding out for 0.
I can receive my bonuses, so I should be getting my 50,000 yen. And to
Holding out for 0.
and to the dismay of Jamie, we're playing with English voices for this stream.
Well, I never said that was bad. It's not dismay.
No.
It's just
I just know you like Jun Fukuyama a lot.
yeah.
I know you like the English cast as well. It's just you really like Jun Fukuyama.
Yeah.
Similarities between characters or events to
When I do a
present
Memento
their
stream, I will play with Jun Fukuyama voice.
coincident. Only those who have agreed to the above have the privilege
Just for you,
of
Jamie.
partaking in this game.
I agree. Because if I say I don't agree, you're just gonna send me to the menu.
The world is not as it should be. It's filled with distortion, and ruin can no longer be avoided.
I think
Those
I
who
got all my
oppose
bans.
fate and desire change.
All the bamboo.
From time to time, they were referred to as tricksters. You are the trickster. Now is the
That's
time
why I like
to rise
having, like,
against the abyss of
Another axe
distortion.
because you can cut down trees, so you
Mhm.
know.
Yeah, I usually keep like one regular axe and one flimsy axe because
I think
casino.
I'm sorry, I promised to come and here I am playing Animal Crossing, even though you were nice enough to put Animal Crossing away from me.
Okay, but to be fair, I put Animal Crossing away for you because my battery was dying. Listen, this is just karma. This is just karma.
Casino, Keith, Casino.
It's the BLT's
Casino.
casino. BLT casino, yes.
For all your fantasy dreams come true.
I love the BLT.
Yep. I want to be able to go back right now.
Same.
I'm moving.
Do you care him?
He's here. Moving immediately.
I thought you were talking about.
Who did you think I was talking about?
I catch you. Because my brain went to casino. And I catch you.
I mean, he'll be here in just a moment. There he is. I know there's a delay for you guys, but Akechi's here now.
Stay calm. You can get away now.
He's there, the Phantom of the Opera. Beware the Phantom of the Opera.
I mean, that was one of the
The
inspiration.
notes go way too high for me to
Yeah.
say.
To be fair, Phantom of the Opera was one of the inspiration for Ren's outfit.
What was that?
Oh, that makes so much sense.
Hello, Zelo. But yeah.
Don't worry about it.
I like how they put the portraits to the voices now in Royal, even though they're like dimmed out. But they also updated the textures for the casino.
Earlier was an excellent
I'm gonna take my time because I want all the dialogue to play through.
Jeez, they updated things for the updated version.
I know! It's such a shock! Everyone cuts off Ryuji at this part, and I'm just like, no. I want him to scream at Yusuke to shut up.
Just run! Get out of there! The enemy's focus.
Well, he said nobody asked you, Inari.
Let's move away.
Specifically.
Everyone remember where we're meeting. No worries.
Wow.
I can guide you all.
Jeez.
Well, they were just burning Ryuji, so...
Stay. Were they burning?
God.
I was thinking the same goddamn thing.
Be able to dig these things up if I had fruit.
It's okay.
Comparing power levels. No threat. Get him, Joker.
One thing I have discovered in my 10 hours of playing P5R before this stream is because now that gun ammo reloads after every fight, I use the gun a lot more now.
Sounds really convenient.
It is so fun. There are just some fights I could just blaze through just with having all 4 party members unleash their guns.
Good. Defeated them with ease.
Gun.
More of them? Be careful.
It also
I
makes
think I'm done.
yay. But it also makes palace exploration so much more easier. Because of the fact that it's just you can unload gun and then gun will be back.
Be able to get out that way.
And you can save SP.
Dude, can you even hear us?
Don't worry.
Gun.
I'm picking up
Gun.
everyone's voices. Just go, Joker. Wait a sec.
Newly added dialogue.
I'm getting a weird reading heading your way. Come on, run!
I went the wrong way. Because I'm dumb. And hit a wall.
I need to play more of this game because there's still so many things I don't understand.
The intruder simply can't be found. You're quick.
Also,
There.
I will say, it is a lot brighter and clearer. It's almost like having a game for just PS4 only improves a lot.
Yeah. An experiment. Because there's coconuts on the island.
Yeah. Coconuts.
Will it let me? Yes! I can eat the coconuts and steal the bamboo off of the island.
Beautiful. New scene.
I didn't think about that. Actually, I'm mad.
Coconuts?
Yeah, stealing the bamboo.
You just gotta steal the bamboo. Are you guys ready for grappling hook?
Yes!
Grappling.
Grappling hook!
There he goes, just flipping up on his grappling hook.
I just got the freaking attaching it just like boy's voice. He is a little boy. He is
Joker, stop!
New.
It's an enemy right near you. Even you can't take on this many. Huh?
No, I don't
Joker, that
want to
weird
drop the
reading
coconut. I
over
want-
there is closing in on you too.
You want to eat the coconut.
Guys, I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Listen,
Here.
she.
My baby girl.
I'll end
Utab
this
is
right
here.
now.
Hello, Kasumi.
She's the weird reading I've been getting.
Oh yeah, she would be here now too.
Yep. She just stabbed a guy. Threw his sword right into his chest.
My weak self relied on you so much.
Ah, damn it.
That ends today.
Jeez, could you be any more extra?
Let's do this, senpai.
This game is all about you.
It's true.
The enemy readings have decreased? That's
I like the fact that I'm spending miles with you.
It's been a while since we last fought side by side.
I mean, sometimes you just need to.
But this time, it's my turn to come to your aid,
No.
senpai. Not
Excuse me. We all know I'm dating Haru again.
Just Utabas say something.
No, I'm assuming Zelo is talking about Kasumi.
Yeah.
I have no idea if I'm going to like Kasumi or not.
Sorry, I should pay more attention. I'm really bad at co-commenting.
It's okay. I'm just glad you were here.
That's the landing. I think that's the last of them.
I genuinely have no clue what just happened, but I take it you're okay? Wait, bad news. Enemy backup's headed your way. You need to book it right now.
See, you can date multiple girls in this game, but it's bad if you do.
It is. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Then I won't stop you.
Obligatory. This is why Kasumi wasn't in PQ2 because we made it before this game came out. So this is the reason why she doesn't show up.
However, please don't forget the
She's apparently not a phantom thief at this point, but she's here in the casino.
You need to get out of there.
So what's going on? I don't know.
Oh, geez.
Something's going on.
Yeah, apparently.
Do it.
Did you guys know Kasumi is baby? Kasumi is baby. Her birthday was actually revealed before the game came out, and she is canonically the youngest of the group.
She baby.
Her birthday is March 25th, and she is a first year. She is the same age as Futaba, but Futaba's birthday is a month before hers.
Something wrong? The exit should be up ahead.
Baby confirmed.
Futaba is no longer baby, she has power.
After that commotion, the
She
boss
has
completely broke.
power.
Hey, can you make it?
Over there! There's nowhere to run!
I have no idea what with code names.
I haven't thought about it.
I would have no idea.
What a show off. You're so
Sir, you flipped like 3 times in the air. That should not be physically possible, but this is extra anime game.
Well, I feel like that was probably not enough.
here. What's wrong? He's
He
reading.
tried at least like one and a half more.
Oh, absolutely.
Joker! Capture him!
We all know he's a showboater. Time to go to jail again.
Suspect secure!
Yay!
Expect to find something.
How many times will this boy be thrown in a cell? I have no idea.
You were
I think Jamie said at least 2 million times last night.
Huh?
I don't remember.
confirmed.
I just remember we got to a later part of the game. I remember saying, like, I think this is the second time Ren's
One
been in
for
a cell.
every cat he sees.
One perfect cat.
Well, we're at least 3 now. Does Morgana qualify?
Guess the drug was too strong.
Yeah.
Oh, according to him,
Wake him up.
logically, yes.
Oh god. I've played PQ and PQ2. Jamie and Tree have not.
I've never played a Persona game in my life.
He is not. He does know about Persona 3 and Persona 5 because I watched the Persona 3 movies with him and our friend Kiro, and we also watched the anime together.
Come on, cooperate. What? You want another shot?
If it ever comes to Switch, Jamie knows I'm gonna buy it for him, but I'm not holding my breath for that.
It can be used as video evidence? So you're not that dumb. Which is good.
Persona.
We get to take as much time as we need. Obstruction of justice, blackmail, defamation, possession of weapons. Manslaughter too, yeah?
Well, yeah, it is just
Talk
2 times,
about
so
the
that's
works.
the joke.
To think that all those crimes were led by a punk like this.
Yeah.
And you seem to be enjoying every second of it. Huh?
Yep. We're just gonna play on normal. I do not feel like doing hard or merciless. I have beaten the original Persona 5 on hard. I was working on a merciless playthrough, but then I got distracted and I was just like, okay. Okay. And then Royal got close. I'm like, okay, I'll just wait for Royal.
Sign here. It's a confession under your name.
See, depending on the answers you choose, this thing can be a lot worse.
Don't expect to walk out of here in one piece. We are going to make you understand. One must take full responsibility for their actions.
I'm going to cut down a bunch of.
Jamie, what do you mean by the audio is weird?
Well, it sounds a bit high
Oh.
pitched.
Give me one moment.
That is weird.
Let me go to my stream really quick and let me hear.
Like, her voices definitely sound different.
Okay, I know the stream itself sounds fine. I don't know about the voices.
Yeah, the stream itself is fine. It's just the voice audio.
Give me one moment. Hopefully that helped. If not, okay. Nothing's been applied, so I don't know. Anyway, time to name.
T. Bolton! T.
No.
Bolton!
No.
Troy Bolton.
No.
Troy Bolton.
No.
We're naming Troy Bolton, everyone.
No, we're
Go
not.
to the stream now.
Okay, it sounds fine now.
Okay. Yeah,
With me.
I resetted the devices, so it should be good now. He is not going to be T. Bolton.
Because you're a coward.
I told you, if you wanted me to stream it directly onto the Derp Emblem channel, I would name him T. Bolton, but this is my channel. I make the rules.
You're a coward.
Okay, just for you,
Lloyd Irving.
I will type it out.
Aw, we're going with Red.
I told you! I make the rules, but I'm going to type it out for you so you feel at least happy. Oh, wait.
The hero we deserve.
There
Troy
you go.
Bolton.
You can see it's written as Troy Bolton. But we're not going to actually go through with Troy Bolton. I would not be able to take it seriously if I did Troy Bolton.
Well, you're already playing it on your own.
Yes, but you keep forgetting how much I actually do enjoy the name Ren Amamiya.
Mamma mia. Here we go again. My. Why is it always this way?
Hilariously, Ren's voice actor actually prefers the name Ren Amamiya because it sounds like an ABBA song.
God.
There we go. And we'll do whatever we want for the Phantom Thieves' actual name. We'll name it whatever we want.
Excuse me, but this
I
area
think
is
they
off.
make a good detective duo. I don't know.
From the public
I
Tria's-
don't know Jamie all that well.
Tria's not watched us play Ace Attorney. It's a
What
running
business do
joke
you
from
have
that.
here?
Just let
Okay,
me through. It's urgent. There's something I need to
that makes
confirm with the
sense.
suspect.
Yeah, no, I
Nijima-san,
haven't been
I
attending
believe this case
Ace
is no
Attorney
longer in
meetings,
your
and I won't be at the
jurisdiction.
one tomorrow because I'll be
Besides,
working.
Yeah,
The
I don't know if we're
prosecutor
actually gonna
signed
do one because we
Nijima.
have to see how Jamie
I
feels
just got
tomorrow.
off the phone with your director.
Mm-hmm.
Hurry and get
He
it
might not
over
have
with.
been
To
on
be
this
frank,
stream if
would
it
be
wasn't
an
for the fact that
inconvenience.
he wasn't, he was feeling better. Also, BLT!
BLT! BLT!
I love you.
I'm responsible for this case, yet I'm not even being allowed an interrogation.
Apparently, I have discovered I really like female
I will
lawyers.
not be
I
convinced
really like
unless I confirm
Sai,
it for
and I
myself.
really like
This is my case.
Mia from
Mia
Ace
Fey.
Attorney. I don't know when this happened, but I love these girls.
I do not like Mia Fey, though.
Ah, prosecutor, I forgot
True.
to mention something important. Your time will be cut short. We can't permit you to
miss you,
talk
Mia
with him
Fey.
for long.
I
Why
miss
do
It's
you.
you
for your
gotta
own
go?
sake. His methods are unknown after
Come
all.
home.
Why'd
We
you
don't
have to
even
go?
know if it's safe to simply
Why'd
meet
you
and speak with him.
I understand.
Hilariously, I just find it funny that Persona 5 and the first Ace Attorney game take place in the same year.
Oh my god.
I
They-
Holy
didn't expect
shit,
it to
I
be-
didn't know that.
They both take
Maybe
place in
I'm trying to
2016.
this time.
Hold on, I gotta go help my mom with something.
Go ahead.
Can you hear me? It seems you've been through a lot. Almost anything can happen here. And I can't stop them. That's why I need you to answer me honestly. I don't have much time.
We got a BLT.
What was your objective? Why did you cause such a major incident? I didn't think it was a prank from the get-go, but I couldn't assemble a case for prosecution. It's because I couldn't figure out the method behind it.
Oh no, Jamie's already known that. It's me, Pure, that's talking about it.
Oh yeah, no, I already love all of them. Female Ace Attorney characters are all fucking queens, and it's wonderful.
It's so good.
This isn't
And it's like, it took me until like after I think the third case to realize, oh my god, I love Mia Fey so much.
It seems you're coherent. When and where did you find out about that world?
I don't remember
How is
when
it
I
even
started
possible
loving
to steal
Sai so
another's
much
heart?
though.
Now, tell me your account of everything. Start from the very beginning.
And the hallucination butterfly is here. Sometimes you just hallucinate a butterfly.
A prisoner of fate to a future that has been sealed in advance. This is truly an unjust game. Your chances of winning are almost none. But if my voice is reaching you, there may yet be a possibility open to you.
Did I ever tell you guys how much I love, like, auto voiceover? Because it saves me so much time so that you guys can actually, like, read things and hear things versus me and my speed reading.
It all began that day, when the game was started half a year ago. For the sake of your world's future,
Okay, the whole thing with Persona 5 is, like, 90% of the game is actually a flashback. That's the entire setup.
God.
Yes. We will not be saving over that file, because the way I have it set up is for my current playthrough, which is my personal one, those are getting the first 7 files, and 8 through 16 are going to be the stream. Because sometimes a good word of advice with Persona games is have multiple save files with one playthrough. Because if you mess something up, that way you can go back. Because there is a lot of time management that goes into this game. You gotta raise your social stats, you gotta hang out with people, you gotta break into people's minds. Sometimes you gotta fish, you gotta make some coffee, gotta play some darts. A lot of stuff goes on. There is a fishing minigame in this. There are a lot of minigames in this. There's fishing, there's the batting cages, there's a crossword puzzle, darts and billiards have been added to this game. There's a lot. You'll eventually see me struggle with billiards, because from what I know, that involves some motion controls. Yep. It's the a-hole. Sometimes apps just appear on your phone, and that's okay. Until the world stops working. Once the world stops working and you start seeing demons, that's when you should be concerned. You got hints. You gotta exit the subway station. So one thing about Royal is they voiced over a lot of lines that weren't originally voiced in the original Persona 5, and they actually reworked the script in some areas. Some scenes are still exactly the same, but some are different. And they also added in a lot of little details, like Takemi just walking past the road. Starting today, Sojiro Sakura will be taking care of me. His house should be in the back streets of this residential area. Now, tutorials, talking to people. I'm going to show you the most important thing I discovered last night. They're very... It's almost time. But something very important that I discovered. The best improvement to Persona 5 Royal is they have added cats in the background!
Yes!
There are 2 of them right here. My findings have led me to discover there are 4 cats in Young Jaya. These are 2 of them. I will show you the others. It'll make sense. Anyway. Hello, officer. Where is Sojiro's house? I already know what it is, but let's just show that.
What have I missed?
Cats.
Cats.
Cat.
I'll show them again. The cats. No, we're gonna be seeing all the cats. Listen, they added cats to the background. They've also added birds, so if you walk past certain areas, birds will fly off, but it's very important. Also, this dog was originally here in the original, but it's still very important.
Hello, kitty.
What is it we decided about these cats?
Hello, kitty. Are you sleeping me?
So, every time, like, this was a question Jamie and I had this is a question I asked Jamie last night when I was just playing through. Which was, okay, here's one cat, here's another cat right there. That's the third cat of Young and Jaya. But I asked Jamie, okay, so Ren gets a probation journal where he has to write about that. And I was just like, he can't actually write what's going on. What does he actually write in there? And so every new journal entry is about Ren meeting a cat.
Every new cat he meets is a journal entry.
Good for him.
They also follow him home.
Looks like no one's home.
Yes, every day. There's just a slow increase of cat.
This time. Well, it belongs in the back alley, so I should make my other deliveries first.
Good for him.
Next, I need to
Just
take this
only
package
cats.
too.
But yeah,
My
the
own
delivery
kitty
man
just
talks.
walked away.
Goodbye, you. I want a cat. One of my favorite jokes when the original Persona 5 came out was, man, Persona 5 lets me live my wildest dreams, owning a cat. Because, for reference, my dad does not like cats.
Yeah.
But anyway. Oh yeah, I should talk to the officer. Hey, where's LeBlanc? I know where LeBlanc is.
Then there's me who manages to get lost.
Yes.
I'm really good at it.
And anyway, oh my god! That was another cat! There was a cat there and it just jumped! It was orange! It was... There it is! We have 5 cats in Young and Jaya!
Yes.
Oh my god. And then here's the last cat. There's the last cat. Also this crusty old man. Do you want to listen in? Radio announcer. With the economy in a slump and the population aging, is there any future for the next generation? Don't give me this next generation malarkey. You're just ganging up on us old folks. He must be fun at parties.
He's
Anyway, LeBlanc. Let's go inside LeBlanc. Let's go meet our new dad, guys.
A public transit bus was driven down an opposing lane.
I'm so
with its
excited for
customers
Papa Death.
still in it.
Papa
The
Des.
citizens can't live in peace if this keeps up.
Oh,
coffee dead.
how frightening.
Coffee Dad.
What could be going on?
Who was voiced by
Something similar
Emperor
happened
Rudolph
just the other
from
day.
Fire Emblem Echoes.
And down is the
Oh,
name of
but
a
the back game one
shellfish
day.
used in pearl
I
farming.
got into Act 4.
Nice.
Oh, right. They did say that was today.
Well, we'll be going now. The payment's on the table.
Thanks for coming.
I
This
love
place isn't the
Sojiro
back
so
alley, so there's
much.
no worries of a car crashing in here.
A what now?
Like out of all the Persona
String
dads,
of
he
those
is my
Rampage
favorite.
accidents, you know.
Coffee!
I just hope
Yeah.
Yeah,
that
coffee. Oh yeah, I should
None of my
maybe
concern.
make this for reference. When I was streaming with
Well,
Tree
see
yesterday
you
on her
next
stream
time.
for the Bravely Default 2 demo, when I played Animal Crossing, she sent me stuff and just put coffee. Yeah, coffee. And the stuff she sent was she asked, "Are you gonna recreate Cafe LeBlanc in your house?" And I'm like, maybe, because my island is named LeBlanc.
So I've just been sending them kitchenware.
They have. She has. It's amazing.
You'll be in my custody over the next
I
year.
sent you an
I was
espresso maker
wondering what
today.
kind of unruly
Yay.
kid would show up. But you're the one, huh? Have you been told? A customer of mine and your parents know each other, and, well, not that that matters. Follow me.
Up in here? You mean
This is your room.
from
At least
the
give you
original
sheets for
Mirror
your
game?
I
You
think
look
that's
like
the
you wanna
reference.
say
I don't know.
Yeah.
Sojiro is
We
voiced
only
by
got the one with Pop in here, but the remake I think has both.
yeah. For reference, Sojiro is voiced by Jameson
I'll
Price.
be leaving after I lock up each day. You'll be alone at night, but don't do anything stupid. I'll throw you out if you cause any trouble. Now then.
Everyone
I know the
hates
gist of
you.
your situation. You protected some woman from a man forcing himself on her. He got injured, then sued you, right? That's what you get for sticking your nose in a matter between two adults. You did injure him, yeah? And now that you've got a criminal record,
Jeez,
you were
Uncle
expelled
Zero,
from your
you're so
high school.
mean.
The courts ordered you to transfer
Sojiro,
and move out
please.
here, which your parents also approved.
Sorry, I look too
In other
much like
words,
my
they got
father.
rid of you for being a pain in the ass. It's best you not talk about anything unnecessary. I am
You-
an arrested
you
I
just-
don't know how to joke about
Behave
what
yourself for the
Persona
year.
5.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
For
Probation.
reference with Jamie, back when Persona 5 was like first revealed and we first got the like protagonist design, Tree remembers a specific Tumblr post where they saw his design and made a reference to the original Catherine,
Yeah.
which was, oh my god, she really was pregnant because Ren has curly black hair like Vincent does.
And wears glasses.
And wears glasses like Catherine with a K. Yes.
So I always joke
Really now?
that
It's
they're
the
his
word
parents.
that applies to you. Your sentence lasts
And
until next
that
spring, right?
they sent him to live with
That's why you're
Sojiro
gonna be here for the
specifically
coming
because
year.
Sojiro is his uncle.
Because if you
It's
drop
it's
it,
a
you'll be sent
wild
straight to
story and it's
We're
amazing.
going to Shujin tomorrow.
Also, my favorite thing that is lost in translation. So, Ren's school is a verbal pun for prison in Japanese. So Sojiro being like, "We'll be going to Shujin tomorrow," and Ren's responses are "Shujin" and "going where?" is because he doesn't realize that's the name of his high school.
The prison.
Shujin Academy, the school you'll be attending. We'll introduce ourselves properly to the staff.
Cat is
I
here.
had my dessert for the day. I had 2 pieces of mochi and a 6 slices of chocolate cake.
What a waste of
Nice.
I
my
need to make
time.
sure I work out tonight before bed.
Luggage
It's
arrived
okay.
a
I had a
while ago.
donut today, so
brought it
I
up
feel
there
you.
for
I just haven't been keeping up with my exercise as much as I should be. It's a struggle.
See, we know nothing about Ren's parents. But that's just because, so the lack of parents in the protagonist's life since Persona 3 is because of the fact that, in Persona 3, your parents were dead.
Hello, Katie.
And so they kind of kept it a trend with absent parents because, you know, you don't want parents policing the protagonist too much because that'll break player immersion. So there are always some details because with the protagonist, you could always just like basically put yourself in the protagonist's shoes. So it's like none of the protagonists have official birthdays. You don't really know anything about their parents
I heard you making all sorts of noise.
or where they were before they were in their situation, besides some minor details like Ren is from the countryside and in Persona 4 Yu Narukami is from Tokyo.
It's only natural you'd want to keep your room tidy. Why don't you go to bed for tonight?
But
You
one
don't
thing I
have anything
actually
better to be
do
doing, right?
enjoy
I'm
about
gonna close
Persona
up shop
is
and
they
get out of
actually,
here myself.
despite the fact that they are like
I won't be the one
semi-silent
looking after you if you get
protagonists,
sick from staying
they
up
are
late.
very
Got that?
characterized for what they are, and I enjoy it. I know Rob will be joining us later, hopefully. He's going with dinner, but... Unfortunately, I can't get my DLC yet until I actually get to a palace.
Lame.
Time to go to sleep. Change and go to sleep.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
My favorite little detail of Persona 5 is Ren's in-game model and his cutscene model is different because his cutscene model, you can actually see his eyes. His in-game model, they obscure the eyes as much as possible.
Ooh, is it time for Stranger Danger?
Yes, it's time for Stranger Danger.
Where I literally avoided going after it and just started screaming Stranger Danger all
I just remember even before we started doing the streams with Derp Emblem, You were just like, when you got to that scene, you just screamed stranger danger.
What a waste of time.
It is true.
You think you're worth
Wow, look at
causing
this
me
improved
trouble?
lighting because
Huh?
it's a PS4 game.
I'll call the police.
Call them if you want. The police are my bitches. They're not gonna take you seriously.
No. Stop.
Someone called the cops.
Wasn't
Huh?
the original
Get in
PS4?
the car.
It didn't have this dramatic lighting in the original PS4 version. It was just
Follow
dark.
where I steer this country.
I mean, that's fair. It's just weird, I think, because it's a PS4 game like the original PS4 game, too.
Yeah. But the
It's
original
just
was...
an updated PS4 game.
Yeah, because the original was PS3 and PS4, so it's...
Get in the
Oh.
car.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, everyone's... I don't blame anyone for forgetting it was the original Persona 5 was also on PS3, because of the fact that by the time Persona 5 actually came out, most people had a PS4. So most people played the PS4 version. I know a few people who played the PS3 version, but...
So I bought myself a
Nice.
Animal Crossing, so now I can wear a mustache. Fancy outfit.
Good night. Time for Dream Prison. Good night, sweet prince. Also, yes, he did call the police that. There's a reason for that. But we won't learn that until later.
Yes, Breath of the Wild, I remember, was also on Wii U. But I had a Switch.
That's the only way I could play it. Was on the Wii U. I had bought the special edition for it, but I didn't have a Switch, so I couldn't actually play it, so I had to buy it a second time by downloading it on the Wii U.
The only thing that the only superior thing about the Wii U version is that you can get mods on the Wii U version.
Apparently the loading time's actually like better on the Wii U.
Amazing.
You know, yeah, I think I remember hearing about that, and that's why people prefer
Speedrunners.
speedrunners prefer the Wii U version.
That's wild.
Well, it's because there's like a lot less, like, they don't put... The graphics aren't as good, the textures and stuff, they aren't, you know, powerful, so it just doesn't have as much to load.
Yeah.
Which would make sense.
So you've come to, inmate. The you in reality is currently fast asleep. You are only experiencing
The more
this
you
as
know.
a dream. You're in the presence of our
Video
master.
game
Stand
development
straight.
is so fun to learn about.
I am delighted to make your
Hello,
acquaintance.
Igor.
This place exists between Dream and
Again, I was expecting hello Akechi, because apparently I think this entire game is about Akechi.
bound by a contract.
Okay, I hope I get to one point in stream just so I can say it and freak you out.
So,
I summoned you to speak of
To be
important
fair,
matters.
my brain is just on the lookout for Akechi because I have, like, a flight or fight response with Akechi.
it's okay. It's okay. We'll see him soon.
Know your place, inmate. Who do you think you're talking to?
Still, this is a surprise.
I mean, you can see him just on the stream thing because Jamie's icon is Akechi.
To think a prison would appear as such.
I love that Akechi art because I call it the forbidden Akechi art.
God.
In the near future, there is no mistake that ruin
I'm a
awaits.
cryptid times two.
Worry not. There is a means to oppose such a fate. You must be rehabilitated toward freedom. That is your only means to avoid ruin. Do you have the resolve to challenge the distortion of the world?
Wait, what? I love how just those are the two responses. I'd rather avoid ruin or wait, what?
You didn't decline.
Sometimes you're just confused. You just wake up in prison. There is a man with a long nose talking to you and two small 12-year-olds screaming at your face.
Pardon me for not introducing the
It's just
others.
one of those
To your
days.
right,
It's just one of those days.
To your left, Justi. They serve as wardens here.
Ha! Try and struggle as hard as you like. The duty of wardens is to protect inmates. We are also your collaborators. That is, if you remain obedient.
I shall explain the roles of these two at another occasion. Now then, it seems the night is waning. It is almost
Igora.
time. Take your time to slowly come to
Igora.
understand this.
That'd be terrifying. I don't want to catch you with that long nose.
That's what
He's
the mask.
already based on a Tengu.
I know. I mean specifically Igor's long nose. The mask is fine. But then again, if he had
The
Igor's...
mask becomes his face.
Oh my god.
His mask, but it's flesh colored.
No! That is cursed! That is cursed, Jamie!
Looks like you're up.
Sojiro's...
Well then, let's go introduce
Sojiro's
ourselves properly.
I'm asking
Establish
for
your transfer.
an Animal
The school
Crossing
you're
question.
attending is
Do I
in the
buy
Outlaw
extra
District.
colors of both
It'll take
Nico's
a while
cards
to
to
get
hang
there
in
by
my...
train.
Yes.
The transfer
Oh,
is
the
over.
answer is always yes.
I'll drive you there, but just for today.
Because I have one of
Let's go.
one color of each,
Men aren't usually allowed in my passenger seat.
every color of the kimono hanging on my wall.
Do it. Follow your
I
dreams.
custom kimono, so I'm like, well, what if I get the Nico robe? Actually, I think I'm gonna save
Behave
that
yourself, all right?
space in
Don't
case
get
I
me
get
wrong.
like.
I don't care what happens to you. Just don't cause me any
Okay.
trouble.
That's fair.
To reiterate, just so we're
Sorry,
clear,
I'm playing
you will
it.
immediately
It's okay.
be expelled if you cause any problems.
I'm actually
By it,
surprised.
You're nothing but a liability.
We were already seeing the changes. Like, this is one of the scenes.
Whatever you might have gotten away with in your hometown, those days are over.
What the principal
You are
said
thrown
there,
out
that
of
was actually a
school.
script
There
change.
will be no place for you to go.
Huh.
Keep that in mind.
And then if you watch the anime, there's actually going to be a reference to to a thing they did in the anime.
Here's your student ID.
Here's your student ID. So you actually see the picture of his student ID, and there is a flyer under there.
Be sure to read the school rules.
That flyer
Any
will make
violations
sense
will
later.
Send you straight to the guidance office. And if by chance you cause any problems, I won't be able to protect you at all. That is your promise, yes, Principal Kobayakawa?
But
Mm-hmm. He is responsible.
I'm
for
just
all
amazed at a lot of the
actions.
little details they added with
But
Royal
really, though,
already.
why me? There should have
Like,
been
I've
other
only played 10
candidates.
hours of this, and it's great.
It was a sudden transfer, and your class was the only one that had an opening.
If you're done explaining things, mind if we get going? I got a store to get back to.
Sakura-san, please keep a close eye on him. Don't let him cause any trouble outside.
Well, I'll be sure to have a serious talk about the situation he's in.
Come to the faculty office when you arrive at school tomorrow. I'll show you to your classroom.
Plot.
Everyone's
Plot,
giving you the
plot,
cold
plot, plot,
shoulder.
plot, plot,
That's what having a
Plot,
criminal
plot, plot,
record
plot,
does
plot,
to you.
plot, plot. Everyone hates you.
Turns out your past follows you wherever you go.
Everyone is so.
Either way. you get
That's just the
expelled now.
beginning of this
I won't
entire game
hesitate
is
to kick you out.
everyone
Got
hates
it?
Ren Amamiya.
School never changes, huh?
Somebody give this boy
Come
a
on.
break.
We're going home.
What a troublesome situation.
I can't believe they
P5R,
pursued
now
the
with
record
more
in
Sakura
me.
pedals.
A male teacher would be better suited for this.
Why in the world was someone like that admitted here?
Who knows? It was the
Enhance
principal's
Sakura.
decision.
Just
I was
make
told it
them
was for the
all
school's reputation.
covered entirely in pink.
I would have thought that my volleyball team has
Change
contributed
their
more than
textures
enough
to
to
the
cover
top of
that.
his face.
That's certainly true.
Then they'll truly be
Be
Sakura
careful,
petals.
okay? Then again, if anything were to
I mean,
happen,
it would be a Sakura tree
I'd
still.
kick out a student like that right
It
away.
will be, see?
Well, I keep wishing that he'd just end up not coming to school. Still, that isn't something I should be saying as a teacher.
Kawakami is
Well, I
a
see you
mood. She's
returning
just
back.
tired of everything.
Oh, right. The tournament's coming up, isn't it?
Ugh.
Such high
Why is this
expectations
face
placed on
here?
you by others is quite a problem in itself.
Why are
We'll
you
have
here,
to work
DC
hard to
Douglas?
make up for the track team too.
Because it's
Yes,
DC
that's
Douglas.
True.
have to be my class.
I don't want to look at your weird.
We're gonna punch him in the chin.
You're taking the train starting tomorrow.
That face is just very punchable. Anime DC Douglas in Persona 5, Kamoshida. He just has a very punchable face.
I wasn't thinking of his almond allergy.
The almonds.
Do you even understand your situation? Still, you were expelled once already. To think you'd re-enroll at a different one. It's not like anyone will be sympathetic with you. That's what it was like at school. People might say
Where's his hat? I was wondering where his hat was.
You missed his hat before. Listen, it's a very important hat. It's his hat for going out. He's gotta look dapper.
He's gotta look
I've already
dapper.
been paid for it too, after all.
And now, back to today's top stories. A subway train has derailed.
I have not heard of
severely
that
affecting
anime.
the timetable across all of...
I have.
Another accident.
Why is it relevant?
Zila was just asking if you heard of it.
Yeah, I know. I was reading the chat. That's how I knew what it.
Good.
In fact, there was a real sad one just last
Just
month.
asking why is it
Happened
relevant?
before you came
Why
here.
is he liberated?
If I remember right, the girl that passed away was only 15.
I guess because we're gonna go into collective unconscious and fight some demons.
All traffic around
Oh!
Shibuya Station is being redirected to
DC
the
Douglas voices a teacher.
So drivers should expect jam
Okay. Oh my God. This is someone who gets turned into his summon.
Oh my god.
I've only seen a bit. It was because my sister watches it, and I only catch bits and glances. We happen to be home at the same time, and she was watching it.
Oh my god. Also, Tree, pay attention.
Okay.
He'll be coming. That way you can stop being paranoid.
About to catch you?
Yes. He'll be there soon. We got the animated cutscene.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have a visual.
That was direct footage from
God, this isn't creepy at all.
the engineer's life was not in danger despite his injury.
I know, that's completely normal. That's just a normal subway train.
High speed when approaching the station. No further comments were made. Police are still looking for a plausible motive.
I love how the clock is.
Accident and more of a crime of the company and the
Oh,
government.
that's so nice.
Site inspectors apparently reported all of this 6 months ago. The deterioration of the tracks and the ATC. Seems
The
a railway
BLT
company and
returns.
The Ministry of Transport
I was about to
both
say,
turned a blind eye to the truth. There's no way they can hide. This will go all the way to the top.
Now on to our
I
main
love you,
story.
Sai Nijima.
With this derailment accident, as well as other recent incidents of unknown motive, concern is spreading among the general public. Just what could be causing such a drastic change so suddenly in these people?
Sorry, I was like glancing and was reading
Everything's linked.
something.
That's what you're
And it
thinking,
was off,
correct?
like, my village is just not allowed to drive cars anymore.
Are you free?
Oh, I love
You and
that,
I haven't gone for a drink in a while.
Thank you.
dialogue.
But I have another meeting to attend.
Listen, it's relevant.
I
Is
must
it
be
because he
going.
caused this train accident?
Yes!
God.
He rode his car on the freaking railroad.
Exactly. Man, the Animal Crossing villagers are the reasons for the mental shutdowns. I knew it!
Yes. Yes, we can blame it all on Animal Crossing.
Anyway, here he is.
Did you ask for me?
It's Jamie's favorite character.
Not quite. I want your opinion on something.
Sure. Your judgment is quite often correct, though. Can we
Where's his
discuss this
flesh-colored
more
mask?
freely, perhaps? You are making a student work late, after all.
Conveyor belt.
No, he has to be disappointed about not getting sushi.
My crop. My crops are endangered.
Damn, to think there'd be that much traffic. What a waste of
I
time.
found an outfit in
I wasn't able
like,
to open the cafe
outside
today.
with it in this game.
No.
Proto Hubert.
Proto Hubert, yes.
Whatever.
I love Robbie Damon. He's one of my favorite voice actors.
Talk about a gruesome accident. 80 people were involved.
Look at his hat.
It's a fancy
Here's
hat.
a diary.
Here's your diary, Ren. Write about all your
You
cats.
may be under probation. There's no special
I expected in immense
you in
detail.
particular. Besides following the law, that is. However, I'm obligated to report on you, which is why I'm having you record your daily activities.
And Ren's probation officer will be confused, like, why is he just writing about cats?
I'm about
Why
to
not?
leave right now.
Exactly.
Don't worry. I'll be there in no time.
You know, like me off.
I'll see you. Well, I'm off. I'll lock the place up. So do whatever you want for the rest of the night. Oh, but don't mess up my store.
Is there even anything else to write about except for cats, other than dogs?
You better head
No.
off to bed, all right?
Exactly.
I can make a pan flute now if I wanted to.
Yay!
Not relevant to anything, but
No, obviously Ren has a pan flute in this cardboard box.
yes, obviously.
I want to sit on the couch. Yeah, not sit on the couch right
Do
now.
what I'm told for now. You don't have to do shit, Red. Stick it to the man. Run in the streets without your clothes on. Scream like a loose. Rally the cats and take over Shibuya.
That's the true goal of Persona 5 all along. We're just gonna take over Shibuya with cats.
Exactly. In our underwear.
Genius.
But then again, this is the boy who hears a payphone ringing and immediately checks his cell phone.
Oh my god.
Okay, that's
But also, Sojiro seeing him running around in his underwear. They're just like
Your father!
father.
Hey, it's me.
Is this a prank call?
Seriously forgotten my voice already? It's Sakura.
This is another thing I really like about P5R. They put the portraits. Like, they do a special one for when they're calling.
For me to come back just for that. Think you can do it for me?
You called the public phone?
It's a personal policy of mine not to save a guy's number in my phone. Either way, I'm glad you actually picked up. Anyway, I'll leave the shop
Yeah,
side
well,
to you.
the portrait just popped up on screen.
Yep. I wonder if the cats are still there at night. I cannot check on the cat. The game has locked me. You cannot check on the cats.
Unfortunate.
You just gotta flip the sign and go to bed. To be fair, though, he is falsely accused of being a criminal. Also, just for Tree, he'll go to the toilet.
Ren has to pee!
And he does.
Don't ask me why this is what makes me so excited.
You just had a fixation on the bathroom early streams, and they would not let you go into the bathroom. Haunted app. There are cleaning supplies in the bathroom in this game.
Oh my god.
You can clean the restaurant. Time to go to school and have a perfect anime start of the day. Except not.
Shooting toast in the mouth.
No. That plan has already been ruined.
Hey, hold on a minute. So, you're actually going to school, huh? Here, I'll feed you. Just make sure you finish.
You
it
gotta
before
eat
the
some
customers
curry,
start
man.
coming in. What's that reaction for? Just eat it.
God, I want curry.
It's time for you to go. Thanks. Hurry over to school. You'll end up late if you get lost on the way. Oh, yeah, and flip the sign outside though.
I suddenly have, like, the Barbie tagline stuck in my head.
Don't forget to do that for me, all right? Now, you better hurry
I-
about. You're gonna be late if
I
you get
don't
lost.
know. My brain just started going, wannabe. After you said you wanted curry. I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
Oh my god. I love it. Anyway, is the cat still there? The orange cat is gone! Depressing.
No. No.
It's okay, the other cat's still there. Hello, kitty. I love you. I will find all the cats in this game.
You can do what you want to be.
Obviously, I want to be the one who takes over Shibuya with a bunch of cats.
In your underwear. That's the most important part. You have to be in your underwear.
Why are you like this?
You're the one who asked me to do co-com.
It's true.
Should have expected. I'm paying more attention.
See, I expect more of this cursed stuff to come from Jamie, because Jamie is a beacon of cursed content.
I mean,
do
I've
not
already
trust
talked about
my ability.
flashbacks.
I do not.
You do not trust my ability.
No, I'm
Well,
more so.
We'll team up on the cursed content.
Oh god.
I am so offended.
Well, I trust your ability. It's just I've seen a lot worse come from Jamie. Also, very important thing that surprised me, where I put this on and I was like, okay, let's see, try not to get lost in the subway. Immediately gets distracted because Oya's right there.
Hey!
Oh yeah! My girl! My baby girl! I love her. I cherish. I wed her. I would date her. I would not ship her with Ren, but I would date.
Yes.
There is very big.
Please do not ship the 16-year-old boy with adult women. But yeah. Surprisingly, because I've played the original so much, I know exactly where I'm supposed to go. Also, they prevent you from walking up the
Unlike
down
me.
escalator.
Unlike me.
I got lost in this for 20 minutes the very first time I played Persona 5.
I'm really good at getting lost. It's like my special power.
That's a JL one. Then you gotta just... Sale. I wonder what's for sale. I wanna know what's for sale.
Sometimes you gotta do that, you know. You gotta just run straight through people.
That's just how it be sometimes. Hello, news reporters. Just talking all about the incidents.
They weren't supposed to know about that 2 weeks ago.
No one was supposed to know about the incidents.
Is that a Rab?
No.
Hello, Rob! Okay.
Hello.
Quick, we can't tell him about the incident.
Rob could not know about the incident, but there we go. Now we have Rob as a kill-com, so he is added
You
to
missed
the
the
side.
cats.
You missed the cats, Rob!
Is life truly worth living without that?
It's okay, we're gonna meet another cat soon.
My cat is currently causing problems.
Your cat always causes problems.
True, he does.
Thanks, cat.
So I literally just been playing Animal Crossing.
Did it say it was going to rain today?
And apparently Ren's gonna take over all of Shibuya with an army of cats in his underwear.
Specifically in his underwear.
Why in his underwear?
Did he take an umbrella?
Akechi wears a flesh-colored mask that's just the same as, except
because
it's
I
like,
was making
except
really
for it's
dumb
his face.
So,
about
what'll it be?
One house break,
Now the
please.
flesh-colored mask actually sounds kind of funny.
It's his normal mask, except for it's big now.
It's just flesh colored
There's been a lot
now.
of nasty accidents lately.
Oh my god, why can't I
the
touch
subway
this
accident
spider?
that the news is talking about. My coworker got caught up in it and is in the hospital
It's
now.
cursed, that's
but
why.
That aside, it's kind of creepy. The people who caused these
There's
accidents
been so
supposedly
many
went
cats.
crazy all
All
of a
been
sudden.
bees!
And some of them suffered from nervous
Bees!
breakdowns during interrogation.
When are we just gonna have a Persona game where your persona is just a bee?
A bee.
I want bee personas.
I'm behind it.
Badum tish.
What the hell? More bees?
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 More bees?
Incidents are happening. Stuff is happening. Let's go to
We
school.
also determined- What the hell?
All of the bees.
How many wasps have I caught now?
Can we weaponize these bees against Kamoshida?
Yeah.
How do we
also
weapon?
determined-
Yes, it's called.
What have we-
Cash shoving him down his pants.
Oh my god. What have we determined?
That Animal Crossing villagers are the reason there are mental breakdowns.
Yes.
All across
Yes.
Japan.
Yes, we drive supposed to. Hi, Kaden. I love you.
Oh!
Bravely bee fault.
Bravely Beeful. Also, I just got bodied by a tarantula.
Oh my god. After surviving all of the bees.
After all of those bees, I get bodied by a goddamn tarantula.
It's karma.
That I didn't even see.
We gotta weaponize the bees. Kamoshida is here.
Sure, thank you.
Weaponize the bees!
Do you need a lift too?
Did I lose that gold that dropped from the tree because of goddamn tarantula too?
What the fuck is that?
Whoa.
That specific image of Kamoshida is the one where he has the most punchable face.
Oh my god! I just looked up at it and oh my god. What the hell? This is our fourth set of bees!
I'm just glued like a wooden block to the front of his face.
It's what it does
We
seem
have to
like.
weaponize the bees.
What do you want?
We'll make that shit even worse with all the bees. Also new Ryuji portraits, which I love so much.
Nice.
Huh?
Re-
That card
Big
is
you.
was Kamoshida.
How come you get to have the cool thing?
He does whatever the hell he wants.
How come
Who does he think
Mama
he is,
you
king
have
of a
new
castle?
portraits?
Do you agree?
All of the Phantom Thieves got new portraits.
No.
But
I mean,
Ryuji's are some of my favorite. He's so much more expressive.
you
I
don't
got a
know
rocket lamp. I'm
Kamoshida?
not gonna use it because it doesn't
You
fit
for
the
real?
aesthetic
You're
of any of
from
my
Fusion,
rooms,
right?
but I got it.
Yay.
Yay!
Wham.
You messing with me?
Do you know whose room that would fit the aesthetics of?
Ryuji.
Second year, huh?
Yeah.
With the same grade?
I
For
was
real?
gonna say
Oh shit, it starts now.
now Persona 5 actually starts. We've heard the first for real.
You a transfer student?
Gotta start the timer. We gotta speed
No
run
wonder
this
you
shit.
don't know him.
For real, for
Split
Too
up.
bad. You better hurry up.
Persona 5 does not start until you hear the first for real. But I was gonna.
See some Madarame art, so I can either start playing in my free time and going back to later, or like.
Yeah. We'll find a day.
What did I get from?
We'll find a day to stream the Madarame.
Ooh, ooh! I got more bamboo items.
Yay!
I can use for my tea room. Rob, have you seen my tea?
It's a good tea
No,
room.
I have not.
There was a terrible subway
I have
accident that
the
day.
tea room
You remember
in
it,
my
don't
as
you?
my back
I
room.
assume you know of the
like,
uproar that the public
checked it
calls
out.
the psychotic
like
breakdown
kimonos
incidents.
and shit.
It's really good.
Oh.
Yeah.
You say
Of
that
course,
like
I
it's
need
none of your
bamboo
business.
suits with me because I
It
want
was all
that.
over the news,
think I
and
have
one of the
to
victims
go back to
included
Bamboo
a teacher
Island.
at your high school. I've
Yeah.
no doubt you heard
Because I
about
already
it.
planted
On
all
that
my
day,
bamboo.
were you still
It's
an
okay.
I
ordinary
got Bamboo
student?
Island earlier.
She got it at the start of the stream. Also, I was gonna say the rocket lamp
Let me
would
change
fit
the
with
question.
Futaba's
You
room,
transferred
but it
to
also
Fusion
does fit with
Academy,
Ryuji's.
correct?
Because we all know they're.
going to send Ryuji to the moon.
In any city. That's what it should have been. What happened around that time? Tell me everything. Truthfully.
Okay.
The revolution is over.
But Zila, when do you not start a revolution? It's not a revolution without the cats.
No. Like, no.
Listen, that's the entire reason the Phantom Thieves started their whole revolution, is they met a talking cat.
Look at that chin. Look at that sexy under chin on Ren.
Listen, that is not a punchable chin. The only punchable chin is Kamoshida's.
He didn't come the wrong way, though. Yeah, this should be right.
Ren's like, what the heck is going on?
Guess we'll just have to go.
He's only been to this building once, and it's very confusing. Now it's a castle. Did they renovate overnight? How do you renovate an entire school into being a giant fucking castle?
Giant plywood wall.
Correction, I caught 5 wasps. There were 5 wasp hives. Wasp nests in my trees.
Fitting.
Okay.
That's
Fitting.
weird.
This is Persona 5. We need 5 wasps to weaponize.
Oh shit, there's another tarantula.
Everything is out to kill Tree tonight.
Just you go to eat dinner, don't think it's gonna kill you. Oh well, choke on your dinner.
To be fair, Jamie just runs up to tarantulas with no fear.
Where'd we end up?
I know some people who do that, but I have.
That's some real big dick energy, man. These tarantulas are scary.
I'm used to them in New Leaf, so they're basically the same.
Who are you?
Just as long as they don't, as long as they don't see you, if you go slow,
That armor real?
you can get close enough.
Come on.
I got a tarantula.
Yay! Spiders.
Hey,
Yay.
what's going on?
No, we've already established Tree is Dimitri.
This
Who?
fire
Yes,
clothes are on.
yes, I am Dimitri.
Am I Claude?
Yes.
Thank you.
I would rather be Dimitri than Edelgard. Actually, being both of them sucks, knowing both of their backstory.
Listen, 3 houses is just every lord's backstory sucks. No one wins.
Does anyone win? No.
Dude, I don't know.
You don't have to apologize.
Calm down. Time out, man.
Yeah, we're fine with it. I was mainly making a reference.
That'd be just. If I'm anybody, I want to be. I think I'm most like person.
That's fair.
Just hide inside all day? Yeah, I think that's all of us right now.
Yeah.
Topical meme.
But I was making a reference to her being Dimitri based off when she was on vacation to see Sugar and her friend Ampersand, where they went bowling and they just set their names as Ampersand as Edelgard, Tree as Dimitri, and Sugar as Claude.
I sucked at bowling. We determined that I died.
Yes. And then they were just like, and then they just told me you're Yuri in spirit, and they're just like, man, I'm glad Yuri's not here because he'd kick our ass. Because I actually know how to bowl.
Yeah.
I don't.
Hey, wake up.
I'm bad at bowling.
We're behind bars again.
Dang it, prison.
Home away from home.
All right.
Put in storage. We're putting the tarantula into storage.
There's no cats in here though, so it sucks.
It's okay. Not yet. We're gonna find
That's
our
the true
cat.
torture in prison.
Yeah. Prison is not fun if we don't have cats.
What's going on?
People die when they are killed.
Hey, let us
People
out of
do
here.
die when they are
I know
killed.
there's someone out there.
That's my hot take.
Sounds like a lie.
Damn it! Where are we?
Yeah, we should
Some
science
kind
that.
of movie set?
We need to run some scientific tests. We need to test this hypothesis.
You need to test this hippopotamus.
Mr. Hippopotamus, do people die when they are killed?
Nope.
No.
Amazing!
You're shitting me, right?
It's the next scientific revolution.
This is all relevant to Persona 5. Totally.
Yeah, right?
Absolutely.
We all know Ren is down to murder, guys.
Always down to
Assuming he hasn't already.
Okay, Ren hasn't murdered anyone yet, but someone else has.
Yet.
That's the key word, yet.
I feel bad for my villager running around in the rain.
Listen, sometimes you just gotta run around in the rain.
Be glad
There's gotta
that
be
your
a way
life
out of
has
here.
been decided
I'm
upon.
sorry, Ryuji, we're going to die here
Follow
together.
my tree.
I haven't had my
Your
first kiss.
sentence
Well, this is my first kiss.
What?
No one's allowed to
Hey, you know
choose a
what? That's some
place in
true
my
bro
castle.
dedication. You just gotta help out a bro.
Listen, all the bro memes listen. We all know Ren and Ryuji's dynamic are just all those bro memes.
I learned I get to go fishing with Ryuji, and I was so excited.
Yeah, cause
It's a bromance.
I asked Trees, like, so do you just like fishing games in general or specifically Animal Crossing fishing? And she was just like, fishing in general. I'm like, you're gonna like getting to the fishing minigame.
Are you trying to disobey me again?
And then I told her about the very specific scene that happens on July 3rd with Ryuji, where you go fishing with him. And hilariously,
Anything for yourself.
if you don't already know, July 3rd is Ryuji's birthday. So Ryuji just basically asked you,
Fishing for his birthday.
you just go fishing for his birthday.
You're in it all.
Bro, will you go to my birthday party?
Into my castle.
Sure, where is it? It's just the fishing pond. It's like, okay, cool.
The king.
His birthday party. Nobody else came. Only you did.
Only the
That's
fish.
everybody.
Execution.
Only the fish and Ren came to his birthday party.
Stop it.
Listen, that's true bro dedication. You don't even need to know it's his birthday. He just asked you to come fishing with him and you just go.
I ain't down for this shit.
There's like important plot stuff happening that we're completely ignoring.
Listen, we all know this. We've all seen it.
Just go. Get out of here. These guys are serious.
Rob's beaten Persona 5. Jamie's seen the entire anime. You've done this arc. We all know what's going to happen here.
We
He
all
ain't
know
a friend.
how much he is going to.
Come on, hurry up
Whoa!
and go.
I'm sure he's gonna get punched in the
Vibrating?
pin like he deserves.
Scared to run away?
Hell yeah.
I thought that was going to be a feeler
That
cam.
scum isn't worth my time.
I'm a feeler cam.
I'll focus on this one.
One day the Coelacanth will return home. Have you got any more big boys? That's the important question.
No, I've found a lot of big boys though.
This is
I haven't shrink fish yet though.
that's
Where's your energy
understandable.
from earlier?
Fishing and
I
animal.
don't know if they go away at the end of my
Peasant like you isn't worth beating.
Oh, was that the one that leaves
I'll
like
have
the
you
end of
killed
March or
right
whatever?
now.
Shrink fish are the ones that are like super rare. They only appear on the coast
Don't know
top,
who I am.
and they're like worth 15,000 bucks.
Hold him there.
Also, did you guys know Persona 5 is 100-hour-long Xander Moba's nugging simulator?
Yeah.
Nugging?
No, I just missed out on a fish because
This is true.
The
I
nug-
thought it was a kilo camp too because it was really big.
So it was like in interviews with Persona 5 where Xander Mobus talked about like how, because a lot of Ren's dialogues are just grunts, but it got to the point where they're all written out as NGH. So the voice director said, "Are you ready for 4 hours of nugging?"
Oh my goodness.
That sounds so dirty.
I know.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, what is that?
It's it's funny to me because it's so dumb.
Sounds dirty.
It
like-
does.
I don't feel clean.
Time to hear the 16-year-old boy scream in agony. And no one flinches. He's just screaming in agony.
We just all just kind of stand there and look at him. How is he doing?
Is he okay?
Eh, he'll be fine.
Sad about my loss. Because I always used to be on.
Execute him.
Yeah, that was like a really big word. That was probably okay.
What was that? You desire to be killed that much?
I always use. Oh Jesus! I just look up and see him screaming.
Yep. I told you he was gonna scream in agony.
I usually use audio cues when fishing, but since I have had,
Yeah.
I have to use visual cues. It's much more difficult for me. But also the Castmaster award where you catch 100 fish in a row.
Unlike me, where I just have an issue with my fish, and it's just like, sometimes I'll get a little too trigger happy and press it too soon. Rip off your face.
We're getting a cut. Rip off your face. God, I hate Kamoshida face.
It's... Listen, it's okay. It's okay. He'll get what's coming to him.
Yeah, we're gonna punch him in the peas. That's the plan.
And we're gonna kick him so hard he's not gonna beat us back.
We're gonna kick him so hard, he's gonna taste what he ate 3 days ago.
Oh jeez.
That's just, once the entire team gets together, that's just their strategy. I mean, how hard are we going to kick Suguru Kamoshida?
Yeah.
Could you just imagine, like have you guys like ever seen the Power Rangers where like they all get together at the end, like destroy the bad guy? So
Yeah.
imagine that, but just with like a big swift kick to the dick. That is Kamoshida.
Good. Also, they added the accent to our Sen's name.
Oh wow.
Oh, like it's supposed to have?
Yeah, it's supposed to have an accent. The first E is supposed to have an accent.
I know, but I hasn't typed it up before.
Very well.
I am Arsene.
Arsene.
Oh my god, this just reminds me of Rob. I was watching Dom the other night. Oh, and he was talking about the first time he played Super Sonic. Where, he didn't know the names of any of the personas. He was going in completely blind, so he decided, because the team was Phantom Thieves, that's all he knew, to name his character Arsene Lupin.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so he said it made things very, very confusing.
Listen. It's taking I am thou, thou art I to the literal level.
Exactly.
I forgot I don't have gun yet. I wanted to shoot gun.
Tonight we mourn Gun. Where has he gone?
I don't know if we'll get to gun tonight. But I love gun because in Royal, ammo replenishes after every fight.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And it's so good.
That's made me so happy, and I'm probably gonna buy Royal exclusively for that reason.
It's so fun because you could just. There are some fights in like the Kamoshida's Palace that you could just like go through just because you do rapid fire on the gun with all your party members.
Shit. I lost another fish because I can't do the visual cues.
You mean this?
So bad at this, guys.
It's okay.
Okay, it's locked.
There are more fish in the sea.
Oh my god, Ryuji's face. There are more fish.
Love you, Ryuji.
Everyone loves Ryuji.
Have you met anybody who doesn't like Ryuji though?
I have a friend who hasn't even played Persona 5 yet. He owns it, but he hasn't.
Yeah,
He's just like, I trust you.
I bought it for him for Christmas.
They did.
I did, and it's just really funny because it's just like we were just showing him the characters. Like I don't know him, but I trust him.
What was that?
Oh, my thing. But I know him.
Ryuji is a very good boy.
Very good.
Alright.
I remember when JB and I were first watching the anime, I was just asking. We didn't know all the characters yet, and so it was before Yusuke got introduced, and I just asked him, "So who do you think your favorite is right now?" And it was Ryuji.
What's up?
Ryuji is special.
Yeesh, can we really get across this?
He's very
On the
good.
other hand, there's nowhere else we can try.
I'm just
Alright.
assuming that my run of Persona 5 is Ren's very confused in love life.
Whoa!
Or he thinks he's just dating everyone he meets, but that's not true.
It's okay, he's gonna date Haru.
Unless the Oya thirst is real.
True. I know I told the story before on one of the Derp Emblem streams, so when I was playing Animal Crossing with Tree, I was just laying on a straw bed in her island, and she just walked up. I was just, here lies Kit, died of thirst for Haru and Yusuke. Gay, and then it just connected.
And again.
That's right after I started screaming gay. So I decided that you're too gay for my island.
It was true. She got very concerned that it's just like I left upset, but it was just like literally no, the internet crapped out. But it was so
Perfect timing.
it was so funny.
You just went.
Rob, did I ever show you the article? Did I show you the article someone wrote about all the Persona 5 dude party members being himbos too stupid to realize you're hitting on them?
Oh,
No.
I'll have to send that to you. It's
I didn't read the title.
I'm
know-
concerned by the existence of said article.
it's really funny. But I also believe it fully because I have played the original like 4 times.
I have 68,000 for donation for friends. Sure, Lloyd. Don't call me a chump.
We have obtained Cat.
Cat has been obtained.
What is this thing?
You're not soldiers of this castle, right? Get me out of here! Look, the keys
So,
right
Rob, do you
there.
want to hear the very interesting thing that happened to
Trying
me
to get the
today?
hell out of here. I mean,
Of course.
Oh, it's good.
I'm locked
So-
out here, so how can I be your enemy? Help me out!
We are a 5-dog household. We are not getting any more dogs, but because of something that happened at my mom's work,
I am
we are
not
now
dead.
spontaneously
Say that again and I'll
fostering
make
2
you
pups.
regret it.
So there are now 7 dogs at my house.
Catching up already.
Fantastic.
They're
Yeah,
so
it really sucks.
fluffy.
Contact someone outside.
I got to name them, and their names are Caspar and Felix.
Hey,
Oh my god.
Oh my
wanna know where the exit
goodness.
is? Let me out.
I wish I lived closer because then I'd just be like, Dad, we're getting dogs now.
We're getting dogs now. Just yes.
I never go back on my word.
Listen, dogs are important. They make me happy. You should hear every time I'm on call with Jamie and he tells me Coco is nearby.
Be my guest.
I get very happy.
If you ever hear strange jingling, it's
Don't
Coco.
hurry, they'll catch you.
Don't know.
If you hear me screaming into the night, it's my cat murdering me.
Freedom tastes
The duality of pets. Coco just coming up, love, loud, happy girl. You plotting murder.
and Morgana.
Also, one of my outfits in Animal Crossing consists of a fan me looking like I'm going to a funeral, pretty much, but also wearing a mustache.
Oh my god.
Hold on, I'll take a picture of it.
Please.
Sounds excellent.
Fourth period
Please.
already. Sakura-san said that he left the house
Okay,
this morning.
where is my obligatory Persona 5 where they're all just wearing fake
No, that'll just be
mustaches?
more of a hassle.
I'm all for this mod. Like, please give it to me.
Like, they have their normal mask, but immediately under it, they have just the big fake curly mustaches.
Well,
Alright,
guess we
that's
just
not
gotta
too
follow
good.
it. What are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing? I'm lowering the bridge.
I'm going to a
Frizzy
funeral.
hair.
But just
It seems
slap
like
on
you
the
pick up on
mustache
things
and
faster than our
everything
blondie over
becomes
here.
Beautiful.
Start checking around the mouth of
You
this
know,
statue,
when you
okay?
gotta go to the funeral, but you gotta make sure that your facial marks are aligned.
It's so beautiful.
You have to make sure that your peach fuzz is on fleek.
Yeah, man. You
Listen,
can't
instead
go
of
in
instead of the Phantom
peach
Thief,
fuzz.
instead of the Phantom Thief outfits, just their Will of Rebellions are just those big curly mustaches.
They're literally, they look exactly the same. They just have mustaches and nobody can recognize it because they have facial hair now.
Yes.
They are.
Even Morgana has the big curly mustache.
You got one of those
I'm
things
just
too?
gonna take a medicine picture. Put her in this outfit itself. That's your mustache. Good. The mustache off.
Yes, Incubus, or as I like to call him, Banana Dick.
They've taken up intercept positions. Looks like it's not about
Why did you have to remind me?
All I'm reminded of now is Mara and
Let's go.
Bruce. Thank you.
Oh, Mara.
Oh, I forgot my buddy name.
I still keep expecting to have gun.
Where'd Fred get that knife?
What do you think from Kipson? Who's it with him?
Okay.
But
oh my god, he's on probation!
So,
it's not a real
Out
knife.
of his kitty.
It's a utility knife. Come on, man.
Get out of his kitty.
Titty knife.
Yeah, man. Don't you keep pockets in there?
That's the most
I just skipped over Morgana's dialogue because titty knife. Where does Morgana keep his sword? Morgana doesn't have titty to keep the sword. Does he keep it in Ren's
That's what
titty?
you think.
He keeps it in his nail. Or tail.
Oh my god.
I mean, it's louder.
Just extra dimensional pocket under his scarf.
Perfect.
I could believe like it folds it up and puts it in this.
It's a step forward.
To be fair, I'll have to pull it up, but I have to. There are descriptions for like their first weapons. And also, I'm gonna teach you guys something.
Oh no, I have to learn.
It's okay. It's good learning. It's good learning.
Oh, look there.
Hey,
Thank you for the medicine, Cat. Where did you find these?
now then.
But first, I could change Morgana's tactics just right from this moment. But also, there actually are descriptions for the first weapons. A weapon manifested from an awakened power. It literally just you get a persona, you get a knife.
It just fucking appeared.
Arsene just gave him a knife. He's like, hey, man.
Here.
Just go and take this.
Here you go. When you give
Use
yourself
my prison shank.
when you give yourself a knife. Morgana just has a sword made for sealing. Which means Ryuji's gonna get a pipe from a pirate.
Hey man, the pipes underneath the ship were broken, so we just got the broken pipe.
I mean, it's recycling.
Hold on a sec.
Yeah, man.
I feel like I've seen what this dude's wearing before. Damn it! I'm too flustered. I can't remember anything
Somebody
right now.
do jazzercise parodies of time skip Dimitri and Edelgard.
Oh my god.
Wait, what?
Hold on. I will also link this.
Do you really think you have time to worry
Jazzercise.
about Besides, there.
Man, imagine Persona 5, but instead of track, Ryuji did jazzercise.
You should have listened to me.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
I can't take it serious.
Beautiful.
Looks like it's raring to go too.
And it's, just gonna send them to each other and let the horn sort of.
It's time.
There.
Persona! You're mine.
You just get a little pixie to kick you.
God.
Gotta work up a sweat.
Let's get away before more show up.
Hold on, we can't just leave these guys here.
You really don't get it, do you? Ugh. There's no time to explain. Look, I'm
Angry
going.
cat.
If you don't want to follow, be my guest.
Damn it. Fine, I'm coming.
I think I remember Jamie last night saying Ren's specific entry for this day is I met a cat, it started talking, I'm scared.
I believe I've been poisoned. The cat started talking today.
Listen, things are all fun and games until the cat starts talking.
Everybody gets until the cat starts talking.
Did you trick us, you jerk?
Then you know the weed is the weed is real good shit.
Morgana, where are you hiding the weed?
Where are we supposed to get out from here? There aren't even any windows.
Is
that
a
a
weed?
weed?
The most basic of basics.
Ren, is that a weed? What? No, I'm calling the police!
That's right. As I thought, you're a natural at this. It leads all the way
Listen,
outside.
I'm convinced that that mine specifically
We
would
just
be
gotta
Ren
get
and
that metallic
Futaba.
mesh off. And a one, and a...
Just a Ren plucking weeds in the garden.
To be fair, he will work at a flower shop.
The enemy didn't hear us, did they?
Yeah. He has
Seriously, we're finally
experience. He
getting
knows
out
what
of
he's
here.
doing.
He knows what he's doing.
You should
He
be
helps
thinking
Haru
about
with her
celebrating
garden
until you actually
eventually.
Get out. Now get going.
But what about you?
Character development.
There's something that I
Goes
still
to
have
work
to
the
do.
flower shop
We're
so he
going
can
our
help
separate
Haru with
ways.
his plants.
Thank you, cat.
You've got manners. Be careful on your way.
Freaking Dimitri with his neon green shirt is staring at me, and I am terrified.
Those two seem useful, especially
As
the
you should be.
frizzy-haired one, if my judgment's right.
Listen, would you rather stare at Dimitri like that or Kamoshida's chin?
Kamoshida's chin or Dimitri like that? Ooh, I don't know.
Can I choose to have my eyes moved?
I just
No,
only
you
like
have
a melon baller.
you have to look at one. You cannot
No,
get out
I
of
can
this.
close my eyes very hard. Never look at anything again in my life.
If I just cut my eyes out,
with a melon
They have
baller.
each
as
one
you-
choose.
Castle and
Yeah, you gotta make sure you can get them out in like one, fell swoop.
What's with the yelling? Are you students of Shujin? Cutting
Oh shit, the
They
fuzz is
all,
here.
like half my eye stuff.
Huh?
Oh shit, the fuzz.
We were trying to get to school and we ended
They're
up
telling
They
you you have to
yelling
look
at
at one.
What? Hand
They're
over
telling
your
you you
bag.
have to look at one.
You better not be doing any drugs.
One or the other.
Why would you think
Can
that?
I arrest the
Are you
fuzz
a
for
friend?
like, police brutality at that point?
God.
You know, I'm gonna go change out of my dress, my freaking. I look like I'm in more.
Take it with you.
You're in mourning, but with a mustache.
Yeah, you are for the loss of your eyes.
He was bullying me.
Shujin on our way here. There was nothing out of the ordinary about it. If you spout any more nonsense, I'll contact your school. Is that what you want?
Come on.
I can never be mean to Ryuji. That's why I can't say he was bullying me.
Oh no, of course. I just liked that option.
Wait a sec.
If you were ever mean to Ryuji, I'd never.
Fine, keep going.
I'm always nice to Ryuji. I'm nicer to Ryuji than anybody else.
He deserves to be. He deserves everyone to be nice.
This is a Respect Ryuji zone.
Honestly, love and respect Ryuji zone.
Even if he isn't any of our favorites, this is still a love and respect Ryuji zone.
Is this for real? I'm sure we came the same way. What's going on here?
You gotta respect Ryuji and his shaved eyebrows.
We received a call from the police.
Why did you have to remind me about that?
He's going for a look.
It's rare not
Okay,
to
there's
see
an
you
aesthetic he wants, and
Where were
he's
you roaming
nailing
around
it.
until this time?
Why are we saying his eyebrows are shaved?
Because he shaves his eyebrows.
So you have no intention of giving an honest
I
answer.
mean, there's
What's the
nothing
man
wrong
doing
with
me
like,
why?
there's nothing wrong with like getting your eyebrows trimmed, but like you don't shave them off, man. That's kind of weird.
Like, that's literally one of the comments in the art book was something like, with the looks of the Ryuji eyebrows, he probably shaves them.
It's your fault that
How dare you speak that way to Mr. Kamoshida? There's not much leeway left for you, you know?
Skinny eyebrows.
He likes small little eyebrow nubs. He doesn't want the full brow, he just wants
In
these
any
little
case,
nubs.
You'll have to explain yourself.
And I respect him.
Why is-
what?
I keep on forgetting
I
about
don't
it.
think I can.
Come now. I should have been more considerate too. Let's
Well,
just
it's
say
like,
that we were both to blame.
Committed to
Well, if you say
Yeah,
so.
no, that's a cardinal sin right there,
Still,
man.
you're coming with me.
Shaving off
It's
your eyebrows?
undeniable that you're
Definitely.
Would you rather have these big ass eyebrows like Kamoshida has?
Honestly, yes, I feel like it'd be
You're that new
hilarious.
transfer student, correct?
Why must we always go back to Kamish?
Because he's
Why must
standing.
he be part of it?
Because he's standing right there, and I just noticed him.
Why must
She
he
just
exist in this game?
They just noticed the eyebrows.
That's right. I remember.
Persona 5, but instead of reforming Kamoshida, we just
overlook this
delete him
just
from
for
the
today.
world.
I'm sure you've heard from the principal. But
Persona 5,
Kamoshida
but instead of
will be
reforming
expelled.
Kamoshida, we just reform his eyebrows. The true evil here.
Truly, the eyebrows are the source of his distorted desires. We all know this.
Yeah,
They
man,
whisper
you never
him.
see people
They
like,
whisper evil things to him at night.
At any rate,
the eyebrows have taken over. We gotta take them off.
I'm sure Ms. Kawakami's tired of
Can you overlook more?
Good luck trying to enjoy your new school life.
Okay, so I locked you up earlier. Can you forget about that? Well, I'll forget about the underwear.
Oh god.
The school turned into an old castle. A
Why
talking
is it-
cat? Are you hallucinating?
Ken doesn't even move when he
I won't talk
talks.
with you if you're simply joking around.
I just noticed that.
I'm
We
going
all
to
know
have
the
to
chin
see
and the
you.
eye-
To move.
Received a calling card
The
from
chin and the
Stanford
eyebrows are
with
the
an
source of
Olympic
all his
medals.
power.
An alumnus from Shujin Academy. The
So
PE
we
teacher
just
sent
punch
me
him in the
Kamoshida.
face and shave off
It all
his
came out in
eyebrows.
his confession.
Sai, why do you...
Just not be a
Guilty of
threat.
everything.
Sai, why do you have that? I thought we burned all photographic evidence of him.
But there should have been no connection between the two of you since you had just transferred. Why did you target
What is
him?
that photo?
Looks like our job's not done yet. Hand it over. I got a lighter in my back pocket.
Just whip out a flamethrower from nowhere.
Unacceptable. Try and
It's
recover
time.
once again.
The police confiscated everything except my flamethrower.
I need round glass because I have police type. So I could, if I work hard enough, I could probably cosplay dancing Futaba
Oh my god.
in game.
Become Futaba.
Embrace.
Welcome to school. Everybody hates you.
It's like, man, I miss that weird cat.
At least the cat respected me.
The cat was nice to me.
The cat
Complimented me. He said that I had manners. That was a nice cat.
The cat taught me how to throw hands.
Cat taught me how to throw.
You know what? If you get in a fight and you've just never been in one before, you just kind of go with what you got, man.
Being over half a day late on your first day? Can you explain yourself?
I got lost.
How could you have been lost for this long? It's almost
I got
lunchtime.
lost. The cat helped me find my way. Miss Kawakami, you should meet him.
But you're still way too late.
He tells some pretty good jokes.
You were given fair warning yesterday. More importantly,
Kids
I
with their
heard that you were
weed.
caught along with that Sakamoto.
That Sakamoto?
Don't get involved with him, okay? He's nothing but trouble.
No, we
He
must
has a
love
lot
and
of time
respect
devoting his
that
time to track and
Sakamoto.
field, though. Anyway, break's almost over.
Be
Classes
wary
will end
of
after
him,
5th period
bruh.
today because of the subway accident.
Bruh.
I'll have you introduce yourself when class resumes.
He is a good boy.
Follow me. By the way, when you introduce yourself, be serious about it, even if you're lying to the class, okay?
Oh my god.
Do
poor
not
Nino.
say anything unnecessary.
God.
Jesus Christ, I just moved back to Discord and Dimitri was there again.
Dimitri is always there.
No escape.
There is no escape from Dimitri.
Being super late on his first day? He really is insane.
He looks normal, though.
Is there ever
But he
any
might slug
escape?
us if we
No.
look him in the eye.
No
Settle
escape.
down. Well, I'd like to introduce a transfer student. Today we had him attend from the afternoon on since he wasn't feeling well. All right, please say something to the class.
It's nice to meet you. You guys
so
don't
quiet.
deserve my name.
But I bet when he loses it, I mean, he was arrested.
Only
for assault,
friends
right?
call me my name.
The rest of
So
you all should call me.
your seat will be, over there, the one that's open. Sorry, but can the people nearby please share your textbooks
I
with
can
him
only
for
imagine
today?
like this is like super serious, and he just goes, "The rest of you can call me steak and potatoes." You're just so stupid.
Potatoes sound delicious. I've already eaten today, though. I've eaten so much, and I'm like, at this point, I should not eat more. But I know why. I'm so hungry. But I'm
Did
just.
you catch that? Do those two know each other? Ew, does that mean he hit on her before transferring here?
That means she's cheating on him with Mr. Kamoshida. Then again, this is Takamaki-san we're talking about.
For real, that side of the room is totally awful.
Oh, right. The volleyball rally's in 2 days. Everyone's just changed classes, so make sure you use that time to get to know each other. Well then,
Let's get to know this
started.
god-awful
Who's
school.
on duty today?
Everyone, please rise.
And then there's Mishima.
He does his best. He's not perfect, but he does his best.
He does his best. He's also voiced by the same guy who voices Rivali.
What's wrong?
Ooh, ooh, big vibraty. That's a big boy.
Are you sure you're okay?
Oh, what?
Also, it seems like people are already
She's still
talking about
fishing.
you, but I'm not the one who told them.
I caught an orphan.
I was very confused for a moment. I was like, what?
Concerned.
It probably doesn't sound good because I was mentioning my I'm so sorry.
What do you want? I heard the police caught you cutting classes today.
Out of context, yes, that sounds really.
And you haven't dyed your hair back to black either.
No. I call her fish big boy.
Yeah. They're big boys. I call them big boys too because they are very big boys.
Understood?
I mean, that makes sense.
But yeah, in that context, it's very, very concerning.
Transfer here. He's already started associating with Sakamoto, a student with a
Goodbye, Brady.
I contribute to this.
Don't be like that. The school counts on you, Kamoshida.
This is fitting in the worst
Crazy.
possible way.
Still,
Crazy.
steady buildup is necessary behind such brilliance as well.
Your troubles never seem to end, do they, Principal Kobayakawa? All right, I understand.
God, shut the fuck
Do my
up,
best to answer your
Kamoshida.
expectations of me.
We're gonna introduce you to Big
I can't extend it an orphan.
God. Anyway.
Slap him in the face with them.
We're just gonna beat it in the face like a fish.
All four of us just grabbing onto one end of it.
I just want to draw now the Phantom
All of our
Thieves.
might, just slapping him in the face. A big ass fucking fish.
I just want to draw the Phantom Thieves now just holding an oarfish and just right in front of Kamoshida. We are going to beat you to death.
So the real question here is, which end of the fish do you grab? Do you grab the head so you can like slap him with the tail like a whip? Or do you grab the tail so you just got a bigger handle?
Well, you gotta grab the tail because you gotta smack him in the face with the big old nasty fish face.
Exactly.
So it's gotta hurt while also being like just gross. It's gotta look him straight in the eye as it knocks him upside the head.
We are going to beat
Every time I catch a different fish, it changes what kind of fish they beat him up with.
Yes.
There's have a pile of fish behind.
Listen, this is what Ren's jacket is for. He just opens it up and it's all the fish in there. They're just all nice in like the little like containers, and it's just like, here, choose our weapon, guys.
This is why they play Animal Crossing together. They're preparing.
Exactly.
I just caught another one.
Yes.
The preparations are coming. Anyway, okay. So when I did this scene on my personal file, I was just like, I was getting ready to go Ryuji, and I started just like, as I was going up the stairs, I was starting to sing, "I want to see my little boy," but I immediately gasped.
Yeah,
And
they were like, that was what they sounded like. I was just like, here.
And they were
And they
so
took
concerned.
They had to they took a video and they couldn't send it on Discord. They had to text me the video.
Because she
is.
It's my fucking girlfriend.
Fucking girlfriend.
I got so excited for Haru, I could not type. It's my fucking girlfriend.
Is she going to help us beat Kamoshida to death with the fish?
Oh, she's supplying the fish.
She's ripping us. Daddy, get me an oarfish.
Well, at this point, we're up to 2 orcfish, though. So she needs to get 2.
Yes. Also, I'm going to
Extra
just
long
put this on a really quick break so I can just grab some more water.
That's entirely fine. I'm like,
So, I'm gonna grab some water, guys. Enjoy the meme.
I'm not gonna catch my stringfish and they go away at the end of this month.
I believe in you. But anyway, I need to grab water. I look forward to hearing the fish plans when I return.
I don't know how solid these plans are. They seem kind of fishy.
I wanted stringfish, but I could not catch a stringfish no matter how hard I tried. And I can't be up for much longer. Because eventually I have to go exercise and go to bed.
Yay, exercise. Yay. Well, yay, going to sleep.
I have to be at work at 10 tomorrow.
Oof.
This means I can't catch a stringfish until the end of the year, which I don't know if I'll still be playing Animal Crossing by then. I'll still probably, like, I don't know if I'll check in daily, but I'll still, like, occasionally pull it in and see how things are doing.
Yeah, no reason not to, really.
I do know for a fact that once Bravely Default 2 comes out, I will not be putting that down.
It will never leave.
It'll never leave.
I played the demo of it yesterday, and that was a lot of fun. I have to, like, keep playing, though, and do the survey for it.
Mm-hmm. She was just squeaking during the entire thing.
And then I'd be like, just one more thing and say something that I had a complaint with.
Yes. There was a lot of squeaking. There were a lot of concerns.
And the problem is that I kept trying to play it like I would the original.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, why does pressing this button not do anything? Because in the original games you can, because in this game if you press R you can you can brave, but in the originals you could press L to default, and it's like you have to manually select default, and then everybody's turns are individual instead of like mashed together like in the original. So I was like trying to figure out how to play the game when it was different from what I was used to.
That's completely understandable. I mean, I'm going to be completely honest. I'm going through a similar thing with playing Royal and how I'm used to playing the actual P5 because the third eye ability, I'm so used to it being L1, but it got moved to L2 this game because L1 is the grappling hook.
Grappling hook!
God. Wait,
that means you're accidentally grabbing the...
Connected, I think we're back.
It's back.
It's not sure back up for me yet, but I will admire your pretty art.
Thank you.
Might have to refresh.
It's your backup. I'm using the app on Amazon Fire Stick.
Ah, yeah.
So refreshing doesn't really work.
Good night, Zelo. Anyway. Let's go talk to Ryuji. And conspire things on the roof.
Conspiracy time.
That also means I can do this.
There
Listen.
you are. Sorry for calling you up here like
Listen,
this.
we all know.
I bet Kawakami
We
already
all
told you
know
stuff
the
like,
plan is
"Don't
to
get
be
involved
gay and
with
do
that
crime.
Absolutely.
Means I could send this though.
It's the only way.
Figured as
Oh
much.
my god.
Then again, we're in the same boat.
Dream.
Mom has a diving remote.
Everyone's talking
God.
about it. No wonder you were so gutsy.
I'm just expecting Jamie to send Jet any moment now.
Aww.
was all that happened?
I didn't even think of that, but I am now.
Killed at a castle.
I had a dab emote, but it
remember it too,
it was a gift sub, so it's gone.
Rip.
Yeah, I had some pretty good. Like,
It was Link dabbing.
that is a pretty good one.
That's
Well,
great.
just because we both remember it doesn't mean much, though. I mean, even if it was a dream.
I have this, which is relevant.
Gay programmer with a rainbow.
thanks.
I forgot I have this. It's relevant to the first image.
Fear!
Man, that Kamoshida we saw there. You probably don't know about it, but there are some rumors about him.
Ooh, what are we catching?
You know, the
Coelacanth!
ripped one.
You got the coelacanth?
Full of himself at the
I got
castle.
another coelacanth.
Okay, good. Time to beat Kamoshida with it.
Oh, hell yeah.
Volleyball team to nationals. The way
Be
Kamoshida was king of that castle. for
positive, be a
crazy work.
coelacanth. I can beat the shit out of Kamoshida. I can.
I wonder if we can go back to that castle again.
I'm so excited about my
Forget
coelacanth.
it. Must
You
have all
should-
been a dream. It has to be.
I love catching coelacanth, which is
Sorry
why
to
whenever it
drag you out
rains,
here
all
like
I'm
this.
doing.
That's all I had to say.
You just gotta.
You know, we might be pretty similar. I feel like we're gonna
Happy
get along
Ryuji.
just fine as
I'm looking at that emote, and it's
I'm
like,
Ryuji
again, I'm
Sakamoto.
watching from my TV, so I can't
Come
really
talk if
see
I
what
see you
emotes
around.
are, but that kind of
Don't
looks
ignore
like
me, alright?
Photo Man from where I'm sitting.
It's
See ya.
Elmo.
It's
Elmo. Elmo and Proto Man have become one.
Well, that is not what I was expecting.
Okay,
Let's do it.
but the real question is Proto Man Elmo's persona, or is Elmo Proto Man's persona? Look at these birds. They flew.
That is a very important question. Who is the persona? And who is... I already know who my persona would be. I know who my persona is.
Hey, I got a call from the school. I hear
Do
you
we
just
really
can't
want to give
forget
Elmo the
first day
power of
school.
being a persona?
Yes.
Okay, that's our answer.
Just when I was thinking you had it together this morning.
Proto Man is the persona.
Look, just behave yourself. One
I
wrong
don't
step
even know
and
how
your
that
life
was
is-
bad. I can't.
You do know what probation
believe
means,
that.
right?
Listen, if the Necronomicon can be a persona, anything can be a persona. A literal book in the Cthulhu mythos is a
What's up?
persona.
Yeah, I just closed up shop. I'll head
Well,
over
mostly
and have
personas come from
as
mythology and like.
promised. What are you standing around for? Get upstairs.
How do you
before it's
explain
bed
Mothman? Mothman's a
already.
cryptid.
It's a guy. I just hired a part-time.
Yeah, that falls into stuff
Don't forget to lock the door and turn all the lights off, okay?
like Shakespeare plays.
Yep, I'm leaving now. I told you. He's a
Man, I
part-time.
can't wait for the Persona game where we have Hamlet as a persona. I like how I could still go down, but to my knowledge I can't do anything. I can look in the fridge, but I can't take anything. Like if I try to go outside, it's just gonna be like, nope.
Can't do shit.
There isn't even a crossword for me to do, and I don't have any books. And if I try to clean the room, it's not going to let it clean. Can I take stuff from my box now, though? Not yet. I think I need to get Ryuji before I can take stuff from the box.
The box is not allowed.
The box taunts me. The box has 50,000 yen in it. I need it. At least it should.
He's going to sleep. Or trying to sleep.
You try to sleep
Rob
with
pulled
it.
the dab.
On your feet, inmate.
Thank you for the dab, Rob.
Dab rival.
Dab collection.
It's for your own sake that
That's
you
right.
take his words to heart.
First off, let us celebrate our reunion. Oh.
Did you
we
guys
will
know
look into
Geralt
your
from Three Houses
powers,
has the same
and
voice as
special
Igor?
ones at that. Your rehabilitation can finally
That's a very
begin.
You
important.
mentioned this to me before, so
Yes.
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 There is is no need to understand it all for the time being. You will be training the power of persona, which you have awakened to. Personas are, in other words, a mask, an armor of the heart when confronted.
Do you think Ren is just dreaming of a coelacanth?
I have high expectations.
After he gets out of the Velvet Room?
Red Snapper. He is haunted by coelacanths.
There
You
is
can't
no
catch
need
one in
to
Animal
worry.
Crossing no
You
matter
will
how hard
learn
you
when
try.
the time comes.
Do you know who can catch coelacanth though? Ryuji.
Have you come to appreciate the metaverse now?
Again, this is just the theme of the stream. I thought you were gonna say it, Catch.
I just went and used channel points so I could get that.
The Metaverse Navigator is a gift from our master. You better take care in using it, inmate.
Dab trio.
Devote yourself to your training so that you may become a fine thief.
It must be disheartening.
To be fair though, this game takes place in 2016. The dab is very relevant to this game.
Would prove beneficial to you.
Was Deb
I
think in 2016?
I think so. I don't remember.
Wasn't it like
Hold on
2018? It doesn't feel like it was that old.
I don't know.
18.
Time isn't real.
Oh, you're right. But now I'm like, my brain hurts trying to think about when the hell it was.
Oh yeah, Fate and Awakening. Ren had Fire Emblem on the mind. Gotta flip the sign. Gotta take your umbrella.
2015.
Seriously?
Oh my god.
But like, when did it become an actual meme? I
don't remember.
It definitely was big in 2016.
Damn it.
See?
I was right.
Would have in fact been bad.
Yes, because it's talking about politicians stabbing during the electoral race.
Yes. That's how they're gonna swing the young voters.
That's how you get anybody to support you. You just hit a fat dab.
Are you guys ready for some new stuff?
You mean that one with the red ribbon? I guess so.
She's so thin. It's not fair. I've got my hair in a ponytail too.
Okay, and what's that got to do with being thin?
Let's go in the subway. There she is.
Please, take my seat. My station's
There
coming
she be.
It's Laura Post.
Oh, then.
This guy
Oh,
this guy just fucking fuming into the seat.
Excuse me, that seat was for this lady.
Just robbing the seat from an old lady and immediately falling asleep.
I have all these people catching their string fishes, and I'm not gonna catch one before bed, and I'm just sitting here fishing up coelacanths. I mean, if I start making bait and trying, but I'm just like...
I'm sorry I couldn't be any help.
It's all right,
It's okay.
Don't you worry.
Please allow me to carry your luggage at least.
Sometimes that's just how it
Ain't
be.
it heavy, though?
Sometimes
Not at
that's
all.
how it be.
I trained
You have a
plenty.
bunch of wasps and...
My
Pardon
coelacanth.
me. Thank
I
you so
love
much
how
for earlier.
red Kasumi's hair is. I don't know, I like that shade a lot.
For what you did on the train, speaking up for that older woman. You're
Guys,
a
I
second
caught
year
a
at Shujin
sea bass.
Academy, correct? I'm a first year there.
Wonderful.
How many sea basses are we gonna unleash on Kamakura?
I was about to say, are we gonna have a whole separate pile just for the sea basses that we beat the shit out of him with?
Yes.
Probably.
No, we beat the shit out of him.
Proceeded.
We beat the shit out of him with all the fish, and then we just dropped the sea bass on him.
Around them.
They have like a lever that they pull.
Yes.
Only if it's preceded by the joke of Kamoshida walks in the room after getting beat by all the fish, and you just see like Ren look up and he goes, "Hey, look, sea bass," and then they all fall.
Oh, gee.
Ryuji's waiting for the cue, which is just see bass, and then he just pulls the switch and just unloads them all.
How much am I getting from it? Allow me to just run the numbers and done. I can buy these for a total of 50,600 bells. That's it.
Holy shit.
Nice.
Make bank. Hee-ho!
Yo.
Hee-ho.
I love you, Hee-ho.
Oh, really? You have to show up? Oh, fine. We'll take care of this because I'm actually awake enough to do it.
Do it. Believe in yourself.
Wick showed up. The last time I had him show up was last night at like midnight. So I was like super tired when doing his thing.
Yeah.
And it took so long for me to find the last spirit, I just went to bed right after.
Oh, I've done that before.
I hate finding his spirit so
This is
much.
it.
There's one.
Correct.
And it's behind a tree, so I can't see it.
Oops. That's the worst. Anyways, school.
School!
Ooh. I mean, stay in school, kids.
Stay in school, kids. Stay in school or else the talking cat will haunt your dreams.
I want a talking cat, though.
Not a threat.
I was gonna say, I want a talking cat that says I have manners and is nicer to me than everyone else that I've met in the past 3 days.
It's all fun and games. It's all fun and games until the cat forces you to go to school.
I was just saying.
Well, I mean, at least he'll be in my backpack with me.
He'll be haunted by Kamoshida's shin.
Okay, that's what. Yeah, I wouldn't want to go to school with Kamoshida's shin. But I love the. I keep forgetting how funny just the rank 1 titles are. Charm, existent, kindness, inoffensive, proficiency, bumbling, guts. I have no idea. Mistletoe, I think? I don't know. Knowledge, oblivious.
You mean Milkscope?
Yes. I don't know. English is the only language I know, and yet that's just barely passable.
I don't know why it's Milkscope, but I just don't know. I found another spirit. Ooh. I spent like 20 minutes looking for the last one last night. It was terrible. If I catch all of Wisp spirits, can I ask him to beat up Kamoshida for me?
Yes, he'll haunt him.
Hey there, Takamaki. Things
He'll
have been
just run
pretty
away from his
dangerous
skin,
lately with
though.
all those accidents.
No, he's just gonna put a bucket on his
I
head.
have a photo shoot today.
There's
It's for the
no-
special
Ah.
summer
Oh
issue,
my God, this
so
is so
I
much
can't
easier.
afford to miss it.
I'm sorry, Snail, I didn't mean
Hey
to
now,
scare you off the
Animal
rock.
is fine and dandy, but don't work your pretty little self to the
I
bone.
like this
You
scene
mentioned
that
you
it's
weren't feeling
voiced
well,
because you
right?
can kind of
Something
tell,
about
like
appendicitis?
already, just the hints of
Yes, I keep planning
On's
to go to the
bad
hospital,
acting.
but I've been too busy.
Why
Sorry to
did she
worry
fucking say she has appendicitis?
Be lonely
Yes.
too. I feel bad for keeping your best friend at
Like,
practice.
girl, if you had
Oh,
appendicitis,
and
you'd be in the
careful
hospital.
around that transfer
Exactly.
student. He's got a criminal record after all. If something were to happen to you.
It's so bad.
Thank you.
Listen, from her perspective, there's just a creepy guy on there who does not know how to stop, and you have to just make up something. You can't think straight on what's an actual believable thing.
Yo.
That's fair.
What's up, Ryuji?
I want to talk about that castle from yesterday. I tried telling myself it was all just a dream, but I couldn't do it. I can't act like nothing happened. It's all connected to that bastard Kamoshida, after all. I want to
Give me
find out what's up
something.
with that place, no matter what. And you know, you're the only person I can rely on for this stuff, so... You in?
Sure, what's next?
I was going
Okay, we're
to
in this together.
make
think we should just try and retrace our steps from yesterday. In the meantime, you're walking to the station, right? Let's go together. Let me know if you notice any other weird buildings on the way.
Ryuji doesn't seem like a bad guy. Of course, Ryuji is a good boy. He will become your best friend.
If a huge castle like that really exists,
Ride or die.
I'm sure we'll find it in no time. When did they build something like that, though?
Ride or die with Ryuji.
We walk that way from here, right?
Maybe.
When you put it that way, I'm not so sure anymore. All right, this way. Let me know if you notice something. Huh? We're at school.
Time to go.
There wasn't anything out of place along the way, right? I didn't see no castle either. We must have made a wrong turn somewhere.
Is that how we get the fish to attack Kamoshida, though? We just throw the clams.
You throw the clam.
Don't worry, I won't mess up this time. Let's go.
Listen, listen. We just dump the clams on him, and then we dump the sea bass.
For real?
Alright, I gotta be heading out and going to bed.
More than we think it is?
It's only 4 hours from here.
What do you
I'll be
think?
up early for work.
Okay. Thank
Yeah,
you
that's
for
understandable.
thank you for joining, Rob.
So I could...
It's okay. It's been a pleasure.
Go to sleep.
Go to sleep.
Go to sleep. Morganas.
Yeah, we're your Morganas. Go to sleep.
Have a good night, you guys.
Have a good night, Rob. Bye.
I'm starting to yawn myself.
Honestly, we're probably gonna end the stream off very soon, so you don't have to worry about that. Check your phone, Ryuji.
I already did that. I didn't see anything
Listen.
like it around here. Huh?
I don't expect us to get to gun, but if we can get to
That
gun,
reminds me,
that'd be
didn't
fantastic.
you have a navigation app thingy on back then?
I don't know if I'll get
or not, but I heard stuff that sounded like one coming from your phone.
I
You know,
understand.
didn't it say stuff like returned to the real world or something like that? Use your phone for a bit.
Honestly, probably the next save spot is probably where I'll end it off.
What's this eyeball looking thing?
Alright.
Ryuji, give me your phone.
Ryuji just yoinks the phone. But then again, this is the same guy who in the P5S opening just yeets Ren's phone.
Cute logo.
Don't they all yeet his phone?
Yes, but Ryuji's the one that starts it.
What a weird app. Oh, wait, this is it. I knew it.
At least I think it's Ryuji. I think it's like Ryuji, and then he yeets it to An, and then An yeets it to Yusuke. And then Yusuke yeets it to the other side. To like Makoto. And then Futaba yeets it to Morgana. And then it fucking breaks.
You don't need to stop yeeting his
All
phone.
we're doing is starting an app.
Kamoshida, Shujin Academy.
These are expensive. We don't know if he has insurance on it.
There we go. Then we went in a certain direction and... Hey, what are you... Huh? What the hell?
Ryuji, do you have the fish ready? We're going in.
So next is going to be claims. And maybe the occasional.
Look, it's the castle from yesterday.
Clams are good.
They made it back. That means what happened yesterday was for real too. Yeah, those clothes.
Those clothes.
That happened last time too, huh? What's with that outfit?
Nope. Like, it's just really funny because Ren doesn't even notice the clothes change. He just follows after Ryuji.
Guess what I just got as an item to mail to you?
Oh my god.
What's going on here? This
Yes!
makes no effing sense at all.
I was gonna actually say that.
It's all the coffee. The cat is back.
It's the nice cat.
It's the
Hi,
nice
nice
cat.
Acting up, so I came here wondering what it could be. To think you guys would come back to the entrance.
Listen, listen, nice cat. Let's get you out of this hellhole.
What is this place? Is it the school?
That's right.
But it's a castle.
This castle is the school, but only to this castle's
Not to
ruler.
pay $270.
Castle's ruler?
I think you called him Kamoshida. It's how his distorted heart used
The fish will pay for all of the coffee.
Kamoshida? Distorted?
Listen, the fish have mad bells. They'll pay for all the
Explain it in a
coffee.
way that makes sense.
I
Who the
shouldn't
heck
have expected
is
a
my
moron to
shovel?
get it.
What did you say? What was
Damn.
Your shovel
Did you
just
see
made the
slaves
students
captured
scream.
here?
I hope you're happy.
Oh shit! It's for real. We
More
saw
for reals.
captive here
The
yesterday.
simultaneous
Pretty
for
sure they're
reals.
from our school.
I have
Most
dug
likely
up
on Kamoshida's orders.
100
It's nothing out of the
clams.
ordinary.
That's a lot
It's
of
like that every
clams.
day here. What's more,
In
you
total,
escaped
not all at
yesterday.
once.
That's a
You
lot of
lost
clams,
temper
though.
Quite a bit.
That son of a bitch!
Ryuji?
This is bullshit! You hear me, Kamoshida?
Doing that isn't going to open it, you know. Still,
He
it seems you
screamed.
have your reasons.
Hey, Mona Mona!
It's Morgana!
Do you know where those voices are coming from?
You want me to take you to them? Well, I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes with us.
No.
I just want to get a better look at your powers, even if you don't agree. I bet this guy'll go on even if he has to do it alone. Are you gonna leave him? It's settled then.
For real? Thanks, man.
Every
Let's
time
do this.
Ryuji's new happy portrait comes
you?
up, it's just a blessing to the world.
Honestly,
This is our infiltration.
a full year added
Were we
onto my
asleep last
lifespan.
time? How are we supposed to
I skipped dialogue.
That's right. Not barging in through the entrance is one of the basics of Phantom Thievery.
I'm used to this not being voiced.
know about that stuff?
I'll make sure to teach you as we go. Come on, follow me.
So, sorry for dragging you into all of this. But I just can't forgive that bastard Kamoshida doing whatever the hell he wants.
Ryuji's
Really
angry.
though, thanks for
There we
coming
go,
along.
another year added to my
Really
life.
big time.
Oh, thank you, Ryuji.
There he goes.
Man,
Smile
this
big.
place is as creepy as always.
Mm-hmm. Now make sure you
That
do
looks
exactly
like-
as I say, alright? Follow me.
Follow the cat. Also, I love how the first day back in the Kamoshida's palace, Ren has a different animation where he just looks over his clothes like, what the fuck? There he go. It's like, well, this is a thing now.
It is.
Follow the cat. Follow your dreams. Which, it just involves following cat.
I keep missing fishes because of the audio cue.
God.
Let's go.
I'm liking these new portraits a lot.
They're so good! They had just so much life to it. A lot of Ann's new portraits are really cute. Which we will see when we get to Ann, but we're not gonna do that tonight.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be guards here. It looks like we're going to have to start fighting.
Also,
our way
just
forward.
having the toggle on and off auto text is just really
I'll
nice
just teach you the
because
basics of
in
battle
order
for
to
now.
do that
Better not
before you
forget
had to go
of
all
this.
the way
Always
into the
try
menu.
to ambush enemies instead of rushing everywhere headlong. Attack from behind whenever you can. You'll need to rip
And it
their
also
masks off
sucked
and
because then when
momentarily
you
break
were
the control
doing
that
like
the
when
palace
like the
ruler
little
has over
loading
them.
screens
If you
where
succeed,
you had the
your opponent
rumors
will be caught
that
off
people
guard,
are just saying in the
allowing us to
crowd,
jump in
you
for a
wouldn't be able to
preemptive
like
attack.
press X through that.
Mm.
And it just took so much more time, and I was like, I hate this.
Okay, got it.
You know you're just going to be watching, right?
Ryuji
You
wants
don't
to
have a
throw
persona.
hands.
But anyway,
He doesn't have a persona, but he wants to throw hands.
For him.
I'll reveal your true form.
I love Takeover. I love the new battle theme so much.
They changed the battle theme?
Okay, so there are 2 battle themes now for regular battles. If you ambush an enemy, you get a new new battle song called Takeover. But if it's just a regular enemy, you'll still get Last Surprise.
Okay.
It's similar to how they did.
Feel a little better.
It's similar to how they did it for Persona 4 Golden,
Why are you
where
here?
if you ambushed an enemy in Persona 4 Golden, you got the original song "Reach Out to the Truth," and then if it was a standard battle, you got the new song "Time to Make History."
Quiet down.
Okay.
Oh yeah, there were more of them further in too.
They might have been transferred already.
Oh crap! I can hear footsteps coming. Lots
Also,
of
my
them.
headphones are going
It
to
would be
die.
a problem if they discovered
Yeah.
us now.
Well, the safe room is right there, so
Okay.
we will get Gun next time.
We should be able to hide in there until they leave.
We just got. Well, no, we're technically going to get Gun now. We're just not going to be able to use Gun until next time.
The shadows probably won't come in here.
We gotta learn about cognition
How can you tell?
and how
There's a
classrooms
lack
are
of distortion
Kamoshida's
here,
weakness.
meaning the ruler's control over this area is weak.
Is this
They are
a
his weakness.
classroom?
Now do you understand? This place is another reality that the ruler's heart projects.
This is Kamoshida's reality? Shit makes no sense at all.
One could say it's a world in which one's distorted desires have materialized. I call such a place a palace.
A palace?
This is happening because he thinks the school is his own castle.
So it became like this because he just thought of it like that? That son of a bitch!
Angry boy.
You must really hate this Kamoshida guy.
Hate doesn't even cover how I feel. Everything is that asshole's fault.
I don't know what happened between you two, but don't let your emotions
Top
take the
10
better of
reasons
you.
to hate
His
Suguru
lackeys are
Kamoshida.
everywhere inside. You're curious about your outfit, aren't
Number
you?
7 will surprise you.
Yeah, I'm curious as hell about it too.
That's also because of this
No,
world.
no, Shin is already on that list. Shin is not the surprise.
Anything distorts according to how a ruler pleases within his palace. A
Shin,
school
is it-
can turn into a castle like this, after all. In order to prevent such distortions, one must hold a powerful will of rebellion. Your appearance is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion that you hold within.
I still love the explanation that the Phantom Thieves outfits are just what they each think a rebel is. So Ren is just this dramatic theater nerd who has this, you know, okay, a rebel is this like gentleman thief.
More like a cat.
This is, well, it's because I lost my true form, I think.
You think?
But I do know how to regain
It's
my true
one of my
form.
favorite
The
things.
reason why I snuck in here was for a preliminary investigation of those means. Well, I ended up getting caught, though. Besides, I've been tortured by Kamoshida, too. I'm gonna make him pay for sure.
Morgana's just gonna walk up to Kamoshida. No, I know how they're gonna beat him up with the fish. They're gonna load it into Morgana's slingshot.
I'll be counting on your skills this time, too, rookie. Got it?
Listen, that's where all the small fish go.
Wait a minute, is that what the grappling hook's for?
I brought this just in case. It's a model gun though, so it only makes sound.
Gun!
That's a toy!
But it looks totally
Ryuji
real,
provides
so
a gun.
Fake him out. Oh, I brought some medicine too. You know what they say? Providing is something. Huh?
So you were planning this from the start.
Thank you for the
Well,
gun,
fine.
Ryuji.
If you're ready to go,
Ryuji, I
resume
love
our
you.
infiltration.
He's so good.
Huh?
He's my favorite of the bro characters. The best friend characters. He's so great.
There are probably still sentries making their rounds out there.
Dog!
Let's use this time to hash out our current situation.
Anyway.
No, like woof.
Woof. We're at a safe room now. So.
I'll just add this.
We're going to save. And we're going to call it a night. Thank you guys for joining me. This was a great decision.
Yes.
This is beautiful. But
I had fun. I'm just very tired.
No, I understand. It was,
Yeah. Same.
It's a late stream. We're all gonna go rest.
Pierre's gonna turn off P5R to play P5R.
Yes, obviously. Well, actually, I'm probably gonna play a little bit of Animal Crossing, and then I'm going to go back to P5R. Because I will finally, like, in my personal file, I will throw the fish at Tsuguru Kamoshida. But, yeah. Just throw the fish at him, just yeet it at him. Just yeet all the fish at him. It's perfect. 100%
Full force yeet.
Just yeet.
Yeet it.
Yeet all the fish. Just because of my work schedule, probably the next P5R stream will be Wednesday, because I would usually do it on Tuesdays, but I'm working, and I'm closing. So, maybe Wednesday. I don't know who I'll have as co-coms. But I appreciate you both coming whenever you can, because then we get beautiful things like throw the fish at Kamoshida. And bees. Weaponize the bees. I feel like that's going to be a title one time. It's just weaponize the bees.
Why weaponize bees? We don't know. We're just gonna do it.
We're just gonna weaponize the bees. That's the whole point. But anyway, guys, have a good night. And remember, weaponize the bees.
Good.
Bees!